Out Loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah.
It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go, Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. That's Speed Doggy Dog.
That's me.
Speedy.
Always. Ever go.
Sips with Javon.
You said sips or tips?
Zip, 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 zip.
Chips, everything.
Yeah.
We back, y'all. It's the Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all y'all. Get 'em on, see?
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out,
really need
roll out.
I'm killing. I thought. I'm not killing.
Chat room.
Hey, Sky.
Oh, hey, Sky. Hi, Seattle. You don't know the lyrics?
You're messy. C-Tech.
Hilarious.
So messy.
You gotta pray to me today.
Roll out, roll out.
That's what you hear
Roll out. Roll out, roll out, roll out. Roll out, roll out, roll out. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Yes.
It's Tuesday,
You're dead.
11 o'clock ish.
That's when we start.
Ish, yeah.
We're Speedy and Friends.
Yes.
Nikki Pam, Javon Dawkins, Mr. Ray. Hey, hey. My name is Blue Joe, and what's your name? Beautiful over there. What's your name?
I gotta sing it.
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
But now you gotta make it
Vanessa. Hey.
Hilarious.
Hold on, I gotta warm up.
Oh, and we're rolling out on a Tuesday. Roll out.
I got a little
Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Yeah. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out. Roll out. Roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out. Roll out. Roll out with me.
Yes.
Roll out with Speedy.
Let's go on a run. Well,
Hey. Roll out with Nikki Pam,
For
green
what?
eggs and ham.
yes.
Scramble.
Roll out with Mr. Ray. He don't have braids today. Roll out.
But he's still gay.
Roll out.
Boy, wait.
Okay.
Hold on, pre-com.
If you're ready to learn some information.
Nick, you turn my mic up?
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. The funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why?
Cause you're never gonna meet Jamie Foxx. No, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay. For $14.95, you can check out my new play at,
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
and the play is called
Mama, Vanessa's here and she can finally slap Speedy back.
Round two. You know how this show about to go.
Here we go. This petty ass nigga.
I'm going to go ahead and stay on my phone the whole time. That's
She did say she had. Keep shit popping. That's what I'm gonna start calling y'all. Keep shit popping.
That's what we do.
Hey.
Well, you the one that said it out loud this guy went to Seattle, so she slapped you. You slapped her. That's what I heard.
Can we
Can you
introduce?
clarify that for us?
Before we do
gotta
that,
Introduce ourselves.
can we introduce first?
As if we don't know who each other is, but let's do it again.
It's the audience.
Okay. The chat room knows us.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
You the only one that need an introduction right now. I want to hear from you.
Whose friend is this? Motherfucker come
The person that helps you get viewers on this show on
Oh.
Tuesdays.
I can't tell.
Okay.
I
can.
had viewers before you came.
Did you? Because I saw your viewers before I came in and said 52.
Well, I know all 52 of them motherfuckers.
Okay.
I don't know the 53rd person that's watching yet.
Oh, wow.
Well, I know the 4 million that watch me every Monday.
I can't tell where they at.
Waiting for July
Did
to
you just
come
pump
in.
your lips? Did you
Sure did. It's Pride Month, bitch.
What you proud of?
I'm proud of a lot of things. I'm a working, gay, black, educated man.
Oh, totally.
Some of that you can take out.
I'm
If you know what I mean.
You got a degree? You got a degree?
In comedy. Anyway,
Okay.
it's your boy Speedy.
You can't
In-house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In-house we got.
Mr. Ray.
They've been drinking already.
In-house we got.
Not enough.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
In-house we got.
Javon Dawkins.
In-house we got.
Anyway. How you doing, ma'am?
Whoa,
Shalom to the people.
you hire your family, nigga. It's a motherfucker.
That's what happens when you work for free.
Yeah,
Well,
that nigga working for chicken.
I don't do that.
In the house. Very talented.
Nigga working for chicken. Is that what you want to say?
You know the messed up part is now I want chicken.
Right. Well, Speedy did bring in some
Wingstop.
watermelon.
Yeah. Mother.
You walked in here
If you
sweaty.
don't let me finish this shit,
What you gonna do?
This show is high energy.
wow.
already.
it is. No matter what I do, you probably gonna like it. I'm gonna slap shit out of you. Okay, do it. I'll turn around.
Good. Now I got physical evidence to sue your ass.
We're going to blame it on the alcohol for the rest of the show.
You sue me, you only gonna be practicing. I ain't got shit for you. In the house, very talented. Been on the show, was a regular.
Yes.
Yes.
For like a
We
year.
missed her whole about a year.
something.
Which the way it came about, I called her thinking she was another. You got something like that. I'd let you live like that, but go on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you thought it was you thought I was Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, we did.
And so when I hit and she showed up, I went, hey, not Tiffany. In-house we got.
Vanessa Graddick was
Yes.
Nick, can we get that microphone a little higher?
Or just
please?
push it toward your boobies.
They did it.
There we go.
I tried to move it closer.
There we
and they
go.
was like, take it away.
There you go.
All right. In-house we got.
Vanessa Graddick.
There we go.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, what's
How you
happening?
doing? I'm good.
Y'all good?
He's scared of shit.
Y'all good? We good?
I'm scared for you.
Again, do we have to do this shit?
Yes, we do.
Why
We-
not? This
we-
is the first
we-
time
Yeah,
I've seen you. This is the
swear.
first time I've been on
I
the
swear,
show since.
everything I love.
What?
You look too messy, motherfucker.
You are the queen of messy.
No, you're the queen.
No, actually, she slapped you, so actually, she's the king
That
and
is
you're the
not what
queen.
No, no, that's not what happened.
Did you
That
slap
is
her?
not- no, he did not.
Let's tell the story.
Tangy told the
That's not what
story
happened.
online.
Let her tell the
Hold on.
story.
Yeah, let her tell it because everybody
From your
judge-
version.
Yeah, you doing all them thank yous, Speedy. You relax for a second.
Thank
He
you.
did not slap me.
Wow.
What
It
happened?
It was more of a like slamush.
A mush.
Like, so you know when you like mush somebody, but it was, so this fool,
Wait, did it sound like shh or
nah, it wasn't. We'd still be fighting today.
Messy blue? Shit, I'm talking
No,
about.
we were at Speedy's
Birthday party.
67th birthday party.
Hilarious.
That's how it started.
Actually, 68.
And you know, old niggas shouldn't start doing something they ain't been doing, and he don't drink. So he decided this particular evening, because it's his party, he
Oh, he
feeling
drink on my
himself,
birthday?
he gonna drink.
It's his birthday.
Right.
Okay. Speedy cannot handle his alcohol for shit.
No,
you hear
he
me?
can't.
I'm
For
not an
nothing.
alcoholic.
You don't have to be an alcoholic to be a grown up. Now listen,
Ooh.
so he starts acting
it.
retarded. He just talking crazy. He came over. I was talking to
Lewis, I think.
Louis
Diggs.
and
TDP.
and
TDP.
yes,
wait?
and
Was
TDP.
this the place I set up in Hollywood?
Yes.
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 So I'm over there talking to him, and he comes over there. Well, why don't y'all just get a room? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, nah, this is like our little. If y'all gonna fuck, just fuck. I was like, what are you
I said
talking
that?
about? Yes, it was a lot. And then I was like, if you don't shut the fuck up, and then he proceeds to slamush me in my face.
Slamush.
It was a slamush because it wasn't a slap. There was no sound, but
But it was like a slow motion, like, get
yeah,
the fuck out
it
of
was
here.
anger in my heart, and I tried to punch a hole through this nigga's chest. So no one else saw, and I pulled back at the last minute because it's about to be his jaw, and I was like, his birthday is gonna be a problem. And everybody just saw me hit him.
Yeah.
They didn't see.
Yeah.
They were like, "Why you hitting Speedy? This nigga slamushed me."
And you trying to tell somebody something? They was like, what? What? What's the... Shit, fuck it. Yeah, I hit him. She gave up. She said, fuck it, I hit him. What? Now what?
And then Lewis was like, he was like, yeah, he was real aggressive because you had hit the shit out of his leg.
Yeah,
like,
you did.
Telling the story, you slapped the shit out of his leg. And we left at the same time because Lewis was like, I'm going to go because then he put his hands on you. We both going to go. So we left.
That's
Look,
Yeah, we left.
Speedy was
you can't get beat up on your birthday.
Speedy was so lit. He was.
I fell asleep in the car.
I'm just gonna hold this table up.
I was in the car.
What?
I didn't know. I thought I was in the car for like 10 minutes. Apparently, I was in the car for an hour outside the garage.
Oh, I believe it because she could get your big ass up the
Yeah.
steps.
Yeah, he was lit.
She told
Out of
me.
control.
She told me.
Out of control.
Now, what year was this?
It's
3 years ago.
2016.
You need no time.
I was there with y'all. I heard about it.
yeah.
I just didn't know it was you.
Dude.
he was lit.
Oh my
Out
god.
of control.
Well, Tangi's been Team Vanessa.
Right over there by the
baby. Tell the story.
Hey, Ray, stay right on the
Yeah, you
mic.
got something right.
Huh?
And then he's sitting up here talking about he called and apologized. He didn't do none of that shit.
Oh, no, I did do that.
You did not.
I did
No, you
too
did
apologize.
not. I called into the
show. Yeah.
And
You
I
never,
apologize.
You never called. No, first you said it didn't happen. You said,
Yeah.
I don't believe that
Well,
shit
yeah,
happened.
I
And
was there for
then
that
it was
part.
one of those bullshit apologies off the, well, if it did happen, then I apologize if. But
I
it
didn't
did
say
for
if.
sure. You did. Yes, you did. Yes,
You did say that.
So what? Okay, let's do this.
was
Let's
lit.
give her an official apology.
It's Tuesday, the Rollout Show. It's Talent Tuesday. We do have talent in the building. We have top 5.
You're not gonna give her. You're not gonna give her an apology.
Pam, I swear, if I ever get Alexander's number, it's a motherfucker. Trust
Well,
me.
when they
I'm
can
gonna
have
sneak his ass in this motherfucker, and I'm gonna set a pipe right here on this motherfucking table and go, I dare you to touch it.
So no, for real. Let's do an official apology. So
We've
can
been
all-
apologizing all month anyway.
Yeah,
so
so
this
might
is
as well.
right time. For
Right, I had to do 7 the other day. So let's. It's your turn,
Who'd you apologize to?
Sean.
For what?
Talking about some dick.
You weren't here for that?
Oh,
and Pam's was 10 times worse, by the way.
Pam was talking
wow.
about dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Hers
heard it.
And Sean
horrible.
heard it.
Yeah, I got trouble.
See?
Yeah, horrible. This is simple.
Keith Carlos.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
but you had
He
a
watched that.
He was watching it.
apologize.
too.
No, she had to apologize to Sean.
And that's why your ass is saying, you should. I'm your best friend.
Nick, you
Why
talking
didn't you
about
tell
Michael?
me? Why didn't you stop me?
About the dick?
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's what the first thing you told me when I first moved back out here.
Backpedal.
Pam was like, y'all know who used to live in this room? Keith Carlos. Put that Pam. It's not like Pam had sex with the boy. She just said he walked around in the drawers.
Just backpedal. It's getting bad.
She had to
already.
apologize to Sean for
Yes,
that.
I did on air like 10 times.
So there's a new rule. Spouses cannot watch the shows.
Right.
Your job is to be
or boyfriends, girlfriends.
Yeah.
all of that.
You
Nobody
just
can
have
watch
to be
it.
careful what you just.
But this is
can't.
an
You gotta-
unfiltered show.
You got because you
know I got.
Nigga, Pam, you can't hold water.
I
We
can't.
all know this.
Snitch.
I'm a snitch.
As soon as we found out that Jamie Foxx was hosting the BET Awards, we were supposed to keep it a secret until whatever. See Pam on the radio. Well, y'all know Jamie Foxx hosted the BET Awards.
You heard it here first.
Heard it here first. But yes, let's get Speedy and Vanessa to
Yes.
apologize.
Yes.
You apologize for slamushing her, and you apologize for
what?
for hitting him in the chest.
Yes.
Was it a jab or a hook?
It was a quick jab because I
We got
pulled
phone-
back.
Hey, we got phone call. I looked to apologize. We got phone
Was it
call.
like one of those like?
Pam, we got phone call.
Call her. What's your name and where you call it from? What's up,
What
Vernon?
it do, Vernon?
Turn him
Turn them
up.
up.
Be just a tad bit messy today.
Please,
Oh,
as
okay.
usual.
All
We
right.
ain't used to that.
Why don't you get your enemy on the line and have her apologize?
Who?
Who?
Pam.
Who's my enemy?
Oh.
You know who I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
nigga.
Oh,
We
Claudia.
beat
Now
her.
you can't remember shit.
We already apologized to that hoe. Next. Next.
Drew.
Ray.
I'm not scared of that bitch.
Ray.
Well, I see
Speedy.
I see he didn't
Donald
apologize.
Caldwell.
Don't ever use my real name on that.
Speedy called me one day. His name came up. I said, "Who the hell is this?"
Since y'all back in good terms, why don't you just have her on the show and y'all, you know.
Nah, we don't.
We'll invite her and the devil at the same time. Good luck.
Well, I love it. Anyway, welcome back, Vanessa.
So that didn't work. So next.
Thank you.
Next.
You got fans out
is that
there,
what you
baby
call?
girl.
All
right, let's do this official. I'll do it official.
Vanessa, your titties are sitting up nice on this camera.
If I got shut the hell down, I'll call you back.
All right. Bye.
Thank you, Vernon.
Let's get quiet. Go ahead, Speedy.
All right, Speedy, go ahead.
Hold on, let me put a little-
Yeah,
put
get a
that
little
on.
music.
Look,
Put some
I'm
I'm
young.
sorry music on.
Yeah.
Put some Boys to Men on Bended Knee on.
You gotta put on the spectacles.
Yes. You having a flashback?
Cold
you
part
gonna
about it is
What you gonna put?
the cold part about it is you apologizing with the respect for her because you don't remember.
Yeah, true that.
No, I know.
He is flushed up drunk.
No, I
Yes.
remember. I just didn't know. You know, again, I didn't know she was upset. That part I didn't know.
I'm not upset.
No,
now.
at the time. At the time, I mean.
When you slamushed me?
I said at the time, I didn't know you was
See,
like...
Speedy, he didn't realize you was a black woman. He just saw you was talking too much and
What
he
you
just
gonna do?
mush.
What, girl, if you don't leave me alone and have a conversation...
Why you taking long?
Don't worry about me.
Now, Vanessa,
See, he got violent
I
tendencies.
know he does,
now,
apparently.
Vanessa, was
up?
it here and then here? Or was it...
Was it a flow?
Look, Pam, where's Michelle? Blink one time if you're okay.
The problem is halfway through this, I had already cocked back. Like I
You did full
Instant. Yeah.
You should have heard them tell the story. No, he slapped the shit out of Vanessa. That's what they said.
I was like, that is not what happened.
They made it
said
sound
he
like
slapped the shit out of you.
doodle out of-
Yeah, they made
No,
you
I
sleep.
said it was a slamush.
Oh, that one right down the bottom. Right there.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
Lord, here we go.
Slamush.
Turn me up, Nick.
Slamush.
That's a good one.
I apologize.
Got choreography, Vanessa? Look at that. For you.
I need the background vocal in here.
Come on, Blue. You got him.
So every time you hear this, you know I'm apologizing.
Hey.
I don't know if this is in a rotation or not. No, seriously, I do apologize for smushing you.
It's all right.
Slamush.
It was drunk Speedy. You didn't know.
Slamush.
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 A slamush.
Slamush.
Slamushing you.
We can start a movement. Hashtag smush too. Anybody's ever been smushed?
Hashtag slamush.
I have sisters. And every time they try to tell me, I said, no, I don't hit women because I have sisters.
Honey.
I have sisters too, but I've wanted to slap a bitch at 3.
Yeah, but his name was Charles. Anyway.
It's all
That's
good.
hilarious.
No, it was always love.
It's all good. It's still love.
When you were on the show, I said, even though the fans, some motherfuckers was trying to be assholes, I said, no, fuck that. She's good. She's fantastic for the show, and she gives us a different light. Right? And
All good.
We missed you.
We still good. I missed y'all too. I've been working. So I could.
So, yeah, what have you been working on?
I'm a producer on Byron Allen's game show.
Which one?
Funny You Should Ask. It's called Funny You Should Ask. So
Okay.
I've been doing that for the last year and a half, and we just went on hiatus Friday. So
That man got money.
Congratulations.
thank you.
And he bought the Weather Channel.
Yes.
I know.
Wow.
Oh,
He
that
bought
guy.
it.
Yeah, he
He's
bought the
across
whole
doing
channel.
stuff. I'm supposed to
The
do something
network.
for the Weather Channel next week. Like they're
Is
bringing
he going to
in
change
comedians
the
to
format a little bit? Because it's kind of like
It's boring.
watching
You know,
paint.
weather
Who would I
reality
submit
show.
to for that? For something like that? Who would I submit to for something?
do. Eric Peterkowski is usually.
What would you do on the Weather Channel?
No, she just,
No,
boy,
what-
you didn't hear what she said?
Oh, the comedians? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
doing like clip shows and things of that nature. They already do them, but I think they want to incorporate some funny people in there too.
Some black people.
On the Weather Channel?
Because if you watch, they do it. They have like clips of strange weather things, and then there's people who
Yeah.
are commenting on
Right.
them.
Oh,
they
okay.
wanna get
That'd be
some-
funny.
Kind of like you remember like the I Love the 70s and 80s and all that. Kind of like that, where it's a clip and then you.
Now all the things I thought someone would buy, the Weather Channel wasn't one of them. And
Me
when
either.
Me
heard
neither.
they
I didn't
bought
see
it,
that
I was
coming.
like- but
Hey.
then when I thought about it, I was like, God damn, it is a great buy. Because this is the Weather Channel.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
reality
he
shows
had-
that are about weather and nature, so I mean, it can work.
And a lot of movies too. Like he
Yeah.
had his movie
Twister.
Hurricane Heist. That could go
Oh,
on
that was
there.
his?
That was his.
Wow, I didn't know that. How'd it do?
There was.
How'd you like what's coming in All-Star Weekend? Jeremy. I mean, Gerard.
I liked them. Like I liked the characters. They don't know that I saw the movie. We didn't start there.
But what are you going to ask? Because we kicked it with Gerard. Coolest motherfucker.
Oh, I
in the
love
I
world,
love him.
man.
I love
love
him in
him.
general. Just,
Oh my
I
God!
love him.
He had came with some guys to help him with All Star Weekend because he hadn't did that type of comedy. He did a slapstick comedy, but I don't think it did that well with what's comes ex girlfriend, Brad Pitt's ex girlfriend. So that didn't do that well. So then he had bought his guys.
Jennifer?
Yeah, and then so me, Johnny
Are they
Mac,
married?
TDP,
Ex-girlfriend?
Oh, yeah, they were
Well,
married, yeah.
You just gonna disrespect that relationship?
pretty much.
His little ex bitch.
And so
Jennifer Aniston. Wait a minute.
So we're giving him, we helping, giving him some tips. He's like, "Hey man, fuck my guys. This is Fox. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
nice.
with your
Exactly what
guys."
happened.
Nice.
Yeah.
And in every single scene, he was like, well, "What should I do here, guys?" And he was cool as fuck. And Pam, giddy ass,
Man, I fell in love with him that day,
Yeah.
for real.
I don't know.
because Pam kept hitting me. I said, "Hold on, Pam." I did just like this. He said, "I'm Pam." I, God damn, Pam, let me introduce you. But he was mad cool.
I like
That's
him
just
a lot.
great.
I like him a lot.
Now, did you work on that movie or?
No.
Shout out to Byron Allen.
Yeah, he's doing
Black
it.
man doing it. Him and his
First
mom.
person who ever put me on TV on Comics
On,
Unleashed.
Oh, really?
I had yet to do that show. Never done it.
They'll probably bring
Is
it
that
back
still
at some
on?
point. No,
Yeah.
well, it's still on. Episodes are still airing, but it's not in production anymore.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I was told how he does it, which is he has the content, and he'll give the content away, but he wants half of the advertising.
Oh, well, that's the way you do it.
No,
You killing it,
I don't know. That's above my pay grade. I don't ask
Yeah,
him
I'm
no
just-
question about
no,
his business.
Don't bring it up. Anyway, just be like, so where's the half at? But thank you for hanging out with us.
No worries.
And any
Anytime
stand-up
I can.
shows they should be looking for out there?
What do I have? I think I'm going to Ida and I are doing Minnesota.
Ida.
Oh, go back home, huh?
I haven't seen her in a
Rodriguez,
long-
yeah. She's still doing comedy a lot?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
out here doing it.
I haven't seen
Doing it.
Ida
A couple different projects in the works. So
That's what's up.
Puerto Rico. So what club are you doing in back? They have a comedy club or just doing a venue?
they have a comedy club,
Oh, really?
the House of Comedy. They have one in Minnesota, Edmonton, and somewhere else. I can't think of right now, but yeah.
Well, if we get this tour date, I know I'm going to tell them niggas get to Minnesota.
And it's a great crowd. It's a great club. I love
really?
that club. They got a couple out there. Acme, House of Comedy. No, I'm losing it. But House of Comedy is a good club. It's in the Mall of America.
Oh, okay.
Love that mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked through that motherfucker. I said, how y'all got 9 Foot Lockers?
You was in your world, wasn't you?
Man, I went to each one like I'd never been there. All right, let me see if y'all got a 12 in that shit. That was a great mall.
These niggas is nasty until he said, I like to run my tongue down the crack of Vanessa. Oh, shit, did I say that out loud?
Oh.
That's nasty, PGL.
Yeah, don't read the chat room.
Yeah.
There's a lady in here with a shirt that says "blessed" on it.
Oh, our bad. Oh, my bad.
Remember, I quit reading the chat room. I read the
Don't
chat
read
for
it, 'cause
like
they
a little
nasty.
bit, and I was like, you know what?
No,
Fuck all y'all.
it's so weird. We used to put the guest next to Pam.
Oh, no.
And we had this young lady. And she was cute, remember? She was cute.
Which one?
The one that was, I think she was a model.
Oh, yeah.
And they went on her so bad, Pam turned the computer and did like this. So anyway, oh my God, it was going
Yeah,
in
it was
like
awful. And then they'll kind of like peek around. I'll be like, hey.
One time we had a guest on here, and the chat room called in and said, "Can you please give your information?"
Yeah, so this is how we know we're ready to let the person go. We go, okay, I'll give you information. Somebody called in and said, "Hey man, tell dude to give his information."
Yeah.
Those two, what you gonna do is doing okay.
Who?
The two guys without dads. What was their name?
Oh, dudes with dads without dads or
Dudes
whatever.
without dads. They actually got a logo.
What?
Yeah, that shit is fucking.
I knew they were gonna run with it.
Have we heard anything else from that little boy that came here to perform and his mama was the hype man?
Oh, who bought them?
Well, you know what we're gonna do? This is what
Probably
we'll do.
Tangy.
Sometime this week, we're just gonna go
you did?
over our worst shows, worst guests.
We should do a Where Are They Now segment.
And why they won't come back.
You know who I saw last week after we did the show with the America's Top Model dudes? I saw them.
Oh, you did?
And they were outside this
Oh,
liquor
where?
store, and it was a bunch of police, like detectives, and they laying on the ground.
Keith and
And I'm like,
In Manville?
yeah, and I'm like, and then they get up off the ground and they get up and start handshaking, and I was like, oh, okay, they must be shooting something for their thing. But it
Right.
looked like,
Oh,
Dick
okay.
too big to be laying down like that.
Wow, sounds inappropriate.
okay, I forgot about that.
Somebody
part.
can't lead the parade alone. Anyway.
It's a whole Pride Month to the 31st.
Well, I heard you was a pubic hair on the dick float.
They don't have dick floats in Pride parades.
I see why not. It is Tuesday, Talent Tuesday, top 5. We have a dope ass top 5.
Yes.
But before we get to our top 5,
Well, tell them what
Can
it
you
is.
explain to me what it is? 'Cause I thought it was top 5 people we wanted to sleep with in the studio.
Oh, wait a minute.
We never said that.
That's what y'all
I
was talking
see
about.
what-
Jodeci.
I see
Y'all
what-
was talking
I
about
gave an
Jodeci and having
example.
sex.
I see what you woke
I
up
thought you were
with.
talking about this studio. I was like,
Who you sleeping with in this studio?
I don't know. That's why I was looking at you like, what is you doing?
Yeah,
No,
I see
neither
what
one
you
of those
woke up with this
No.
morning.
Yeah,
No,
neither
because
one
he
of them.
told a story about Jodeci, so I said, "Oh, it's top 5 people you want to hook up with in the studio."
No, I just
Okay.
said.
Go and throw that in the trash.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
clarify,
throw that-
Speedy. What we doing?
What we gonna do? We gonna put that in this box.
Yeah, we're gonna get that out the way.
No, it's top 5 artists, whether it be group or single or one artist that you would love to have been in the studio to see them.
Create.
Create, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I
So
wanna
your
do that.
top 5. What do you don't have?
You don't have
no
nobody you wanted
obligation,
to hang
bro.
out with?
We naming the artist and the song.
Like SWV, you love them.
Say it
But
again.
they
I'm
don't
sorry.
drink.
Let him have another drink. He'll be all right.
Yeah, he need a-
We need a break
Javon,
so
where-
he can make a refill.
So for clarification, so we want to name the song we want to be there for.
Well, it
No,
doesn't matter.
I don't think so.
Or
Not
just
the song. That's
You
too
just
much
wanted to
work.
be in the studio to see that person
Or
that
the
group.
era of their life, like Whitney
Yeah.
in the 90s or Whitney in the 80s. Or Whitney in the 2000s.
Oh wow.
Well, then you would have been in the tub. But I'm saying it's like
It's too early.
You know what?
Wow.
You know what? We're gonna get shut down.
in 2000.
Lord, it's like about Whitney.
What year did she die, Ray?
2013.
See,
Oh, wait.
Oh, well, yeah, she only didn't make it that.
13. She's in the 2010s.
She made it over half.
She made
Over half.
not
What?
over half.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You
the whole
brought up the
2000?
tub. You said 2013.
Let me see this right there. All right, who I want to be in the studio?
So anyway, so that's our top 5. So chat room, get ready to jump in there. Everybody have their list written out. Is the top 5 artists or group that you would have loved to be in the studio as they were doing,
As they were recording.
and you can name an album, you can name a song, you can name
It's just
whatever.
artists, yeah.
It's just the artists that you would have loved to be there in. Because I've heard a lot about different people and the different. Like somebody asked me, "How's Fox?" That's nigga, ain't nothing going on.
Ain't nothing going on in the
This
Sky
shit
Studio
is boring.
except for a bunch of acai bowls.
Sky studio sessions are fun. They actually have good food in there.
Yeah, Javon be
but
hooking us up.
Bible
But-
study means
but
right
I was
afterwards.
thinking-
Shout out to the man who got our food the other day. The guy that would have got the white guy
Oh,
that would have
yeah,
got the food.
yeah. We
Pam
looked
and
like
called the white
5
boy a nigga.
Oh, I forgot his name. Tyler. Tyler.
Yeah, that's it.
That was his name.
Pam called him the N-word.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
I
did.
did.
He heard you too.
Yeah. Is that nigga gonna leave to get our food?
And he went,
and he said, "Thank you." He was standing there like this.
Hilarious.
I was
Oh,
so
wow.
embarrassed. I was like, come on.
No,
I
you,
can't
you have
help
to go with
it.
Pam.
Pam is the fun auntie.
Just if
I'm
you
telling
want to have fun with Pam, take her to Little Mexico.
Oh,
Just
wow.
walk around. She'll go, it's a lot of Mexicans around here.
You can't take Pam nowhere.
You can't.
We'll be in the restaurant. Pam be like, they gonna pick their kids up and let them just keep running around.
No, I'm in the 99 cent store, and motherfucking kid had the air horn.
Oh,
So he
yeah.
hit it like 2-3 times. Who the fuck got an air horn in this? So I, you know me, I got to see it. I go around the corner, man. I said,
Right.
I said, senior, hey, and he. I said, woo! Let's walk on, because I'm going to switch the shit out this little motherfucker
You know,
here.
formation.
And he blew that motherfucker the whole time he was in. His mother didn't do shit. And
yeah.
all the people were looking at her like, bitch,
Right.
you ain't going to take the horn.
She's doing the tangent. She's
No, she
expressing
didn't do
herself.
that. She was paying. She acting like she don't hear the shit. People have bad kids act like they don't see them.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Busting a hole in the
True
wall.
That's true.
And you looking at him busting the wall going, bitch, you ain't.
That's
He's
very,
fine.
very true.
Badass motherfucking kid. In the house we got.
In the building, we have songwriter, actress Imani Rose.
Woo! Hold on, Imani. We got hand claps. I don't think this is
Well,
a
her thing
bullshit
don't
ass.
work.
She can't hear.
Don't worry
No,
about
she
it.
can't hear.
We got you.
All right. And then you're talking to the,
You
the
go use
microphone.
that. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you want to do it? We'll do it again. Nick, play it again, please. Don't ever cut me off. Thank you for coming out. Thank you so very much. Rapper and songwriter? Ooh. Hold that little.
Yeah, you gotta hold up
I
to
know
the
it's
mic.
kind
There
of
you go.
bullshit right there.
There we
but
go.
Hold it up.
Yeah, we hear you.
You can hold it a little. I see the ring on fire. That's,
Yeah, thank you.
he
You
loves
married?
Yes, I
Obviously.
No.
How long?
It's a Taco Bell ring, Pam.
Engaged. It could have been engaged.
It could be like you.
That's not an engagement ring.
No, that ain't
No, that ain't engagement. How long you been married?
17 years.
Wow.
17 years.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
That is blessed.
She did take a little breath on that.
17 years.
I know, right? Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, you got to remember, it's so many years. So.
High school? Since high school or after high
Yeah,
school?
right after high school.
Where you from?
I don't even like to say where I'm from, but I live in the Antelope Valley.
Antelope Valley.
I'm going
Okay.
to take a limb and go.
Okay.
Palmdale? Same thing. Compton, Palmdale. Awesome.
But I was born in Los Angeles, but moved out there.
Oh, okay.
Your baby daddy black. Yes. Black
Yes,
couple.
yes.
Yes. I'm just saying. I don't meet too many black couples in LA. I don't.
Because they're gay.
So this is that you've worked on with Snoop?
Yeah, well, I'm on Snoop's SoundCloud. One of my songs that I
Oh,
got
dope.
promoted.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's one of my songs I'll play is Bra Full of Money.
Bra full of money.
Yeah.
Oh, so we sit up here trying to watch our mouth. You okay? Cool.
No, you don't have to.
Oh,
Yeah, we thought you was like some
tried to
Christian
trick
church
us.
lady.
You had the blessed on
I
it.
saw blessed. I said, Lord, she in here with God. Y'all better stop playing.
On the backside said, bless motherfucker.
I read blessed because when you bless, blessed and help others, you
Right.
be blessed.
Okay.
Blessings are greater than anybody can get.
Awesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I just want to make sure you want no first lady or nothing like that. I was like, wait a minute now.
Now, 17 years doing rapping and writing as well?
Yes.
All that time? Oh,
Yes,
that's
sir.
tough.
And he's been behind the whole time, motivating, and so to have someone to have your back, whatever you're trying to do, that's what that good relationship.
How important is that?
Right.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to go out there and do something else, and then they have to take care of the other side. Kids, no kids?
2 children, 2.
Now, are they singing, rapping?
No,
trying?
they want to do like entertainment, acting. My daughter's 8, and she tells me I'm a rapper, Mom. So I'm like, So they watch everything you do.
Yes,
Right.
they do.
So-
Even when you don't think they're looking.
Oh yeah, they're
They are.
Sponges.
That's why I was trying to act up in front of my nieces and nephews.
Oh yeah.
They're very impressive. Kids are very impressionable.
And you
They
hold
soak up
back.
everything.
You hold back.
Oh, Uncle Ray's a whole different person. I take being Uncle very serious.
Oh, then that's some real acting right there.
Right?
Family always comes first.
Oscar
I guess your
award
voice
winner.
get deeper. Y'all start playing in
No,
there.
not even that. No, my older nieces know what's up, but I'm just very, like I said, Uncle Ray is Uncle Ray.
Right.
Uncle Ray to them is Uncle Ray. Mr. Ray over here is that. They don't get to get that over there for here. We believe in kids being in the kids' place in my family. We not
Right.
free spirited like California.
There we go.
Yeah, I find that to be, it's hard to.
I ain't gonna let you keep putting down my city. Now I ain't gonna.
Well,
It is different. It's
No,
a different breed
different
out
out
here.
here
It
than
is
it is from
different.
the
It's
East Coast. Like the
Uh-huh.
things that kids get to
Different.
say
But
and
you-
do out here, I would
you
never.
Well, it's not even saying do.
remember.
The
You
fact
have
they
to
can be in
remember.
it.
You have to remember. Most of the people you meet here are not from here.
Oh,
Yes.
people I know
So
from,
we all
are from
say
here.
That's very
But,
true.
huh?
I have family here. My mother's from here, so everyone I know here is mostly from here, and they let their kids do a lot of things that my dad's side of the family from D.C. and Virginia would not let their
Really?
kids
Because
do.
most people that are from here are Southern raised.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah,
Like
my mom's from
my
Mississippi.
my
She's
father,
from here from Mississippi, but they just they kids out here just
We
free.
ain't from here.
I don't want that. I don't want to go.
They're different kind of parents out here, that's for sure.
It is.
They just with
Because it's just a
parents
different
that don't
attitude.
care.
It's that
Now-
laid back California surfer dude, be free
Hilarious.
with the wind shit.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Surfer
in that.
dude.
You're right.
So
No.
do you believe in whipping the kids, or like I'll whoop?
You ain't whooping your
Shut
girls.
up.
I know you're not.
No, not my girls.
I know you're not.
My daddy whipped all ass, sisters and brothers.
I can't
He didn't discriminate.
but I got
discriminate.
I got a great voice though. I will beat your ass, and it sounds
Yeah.
good. Sound
These
like
days you can't. So
We know you'll hit
taking away
somebody.
something they love works.
phone.
Yeah, and
Remote control.
Try different ways.
Right, right.
I wish my mama was like you, because my mama came after all of us with anything she grabbed. The extension cord, the sting off the... My grandmother beat... sisters, brothers, didn't matter. We got hit.
That's
Oh,
right.
We did too, but they changed it, so we gotta.
Yeah. You
still
call the
swinging.
police now. Your mama
you
go to
gotta be
jail.
a
Well, no,
Yeah.
because remember you could go to school with a mark. They were like, "What happened?" I got my daddy with me. You go,
Right.
Yeah, that's a different
Mark,
name,
you
yeah.
fall down. They got
Right.
the police there, everything. So did someone push
Then
you
you got to
down?
take classes.
Yeah. Anger management, parenting classes, all kinds of stuff.
Get that look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too much. To
It
do.
is.
I
Yeah.
ain't got time for anything.
I remember my dad
Do
used
it
to be
right.
friends with my teachers in school, so when I would act up in school, he had already given them permission to beat me at school. Before I got to beat him when I got home. You can't do that now.
Now,
No.
what do you think of the rap game now? Is it changed a lot, or is it still?
It did change. Me, I've been doing it for so long, and I've been kind of behind the scenes and blessing and helping other lives. And, now I'm investing in myself. But I think it did change a lot. It's some talented people out there. There's some that is and some that's not. I'm not a fan of a lot of people, but I like good music, like Alicia Keys and, the real artists that you hear.
Now, are you producing other artists as well, or?
I actually have my nephew, which is a group I'm bringing out as well. They're fresh, so their name is not even formed yet, but there's 4 of
We're
them.
working on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you see the talent in it.
Oh, yeah. I see talent a lot, but I didn't ever say nothing because I can't help them right now.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
now I'm making moves where I can grab and go.
Are they singing or rapping?
They rap, sing, and dance.
Oh,
But
okay.
everybody I brought them to just to produce them, they're like another Boys the Man type of group. They
wow.
they can be up there.
Wow.
So
What's their age group?
they're 18, 19.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 twins.
Early.
So
They're my sister boys, but they're gorgeous. Have you seen them?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay, cool.
okay.
What you gonna call them? The gorgeous. Show your love for gorgeous now.
Gorgeous in them.
Their last name is Seymour. I went to Seymour Brothers, but Dad didn't do what Dad's supposed to do, so they don't want to rep his name. So right now we don't.
Hey.
Well, Nick is the same way. What? He changing his name. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, he is.
Wow.
What is it? Dr. Holla?
That's because he been to Tick Tick Boom Camp. Yeah, tainted my son.
That arrow came from across the street.
Look, I had to duck.
Damn, Pam.
Look, I was about to hide behind Vanessa.
You know what, Pam? From this point on, man, you open season on Pam. I usually never fuck with you. Because you here. You got to be with me. The rest of these heathens.
I just got back. I'm over here minding my goddamn business.
Pam just started World War III.
No, you over here kikiing. Your kiki is too high. You gotta bring your kiki down a little bit.
What?
Pam, you in a minute. Yeah, we gonna be. I'm gonna set a pipe on this motherfucking table with a lighter.
Oh, wow.
I see Pam like apologizing.
She won't stop. That's why your son don't like you.
Nick, that's not true, right?
I didn't even know that.
Nick changed his last name, goddamn. He don't even need bacon no
I
more.
thought somebody called in and said that. I was like, who the fuck? Vernon? Really, Vernon? Like that?
He tried it.
So we'll start with you. Today is our top 5. We'll do a top 5 every Tuesday. And it's top 5 artists you would have loved to have been in the studio while they were recording.
Of course, Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Dre, okay.
He's hot all the way around the type.
Mm-hmm.
Everything he touched.
That would have been dope. I love that one too.
Uh-huh.
And then that's
Got
one.
some back here, too.
Snoop Dogg is second. I like DJ Quick.
Oh,
We
not
did a
just
studio
all
with
rappers,
DJ Quick.
but,
Yeah, we
no,
have.
it's all good.
Missy Elliott is dope.
Yes, yes. Which would have been Tim and
Trying to
Missy
think who's
in the
next.
studio.
Of course, Prince or Michael Jackson. All the gods of music, I say.
Right.
All right.
I like the Missy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super.
Be a lot of snacks.
That was
Snacks?
She's skinny now.
Is she?
She got her breasts down now.
You gotta get off the gay float and just see what else fuck going on in the world.
I just saw a video of Missy. Her head
That's
still
funny
looks
as hell.
big.
She looks like a Bratz doll now.
Yes. Her head is like
Wow,
big.
you too?
You just got here, Vanessa.
They're cute.
This may be your
She's
last.
still her makeup is always done very
Missy
nice.
won't be
Bratz
on
doll
the show.
sold a lot of dolls.
Yeah, but they ain't cute. One thing they ain't is
They
cute.
sold a lot of
My
dolls.
daughter got the same. I didn't thump the head off them motherfuckers. Big head, big. They had 2 big eyes as big. Get your big head bitch.
Oh, my God, I cannot. We got some in the chat room. They got some good ones.
They're very popular.
Retired player 562 said, number 5, Donny Hathaway.
Whoa,
The
yes.
Ghetto. 4, what's wrong with me? Prince Adore. 3, Bootsy. I had Bootsy.
Bootsy,
Hollywood
yes.
Squares. 2, The Time, The Walk. Been there. And
We
1,
know,
Too
we
Short,
get it.
Freaky Tale.
There was a sniff with that.
Why is any time we mention
Now,
this,
was it
Minneapolis?
that you were there for the session,
Yes.
or was you there
For the sofa session.
Because he did say Bootsy. You know damn well.
That was a good one.
By the time Bootsy got in the booth, he was probably like,
Push
You
play.
sniffed on that. Was it that session?
Pam.
I hate y'all. I hate the show.
Well, we know a session for Alexander. It was like, turn on the music.
Jimmy and Terry didn't allow that. We
was
did,
horrible
look, we
at
did that
it.
when we went home. But anyway,
Pam has lived.
Oh, Lord.
Pam has lived.
James Smith has a good one too. 5, Chance the Rapper. 4, Snoop. 3, Kendrick Lamar. 2, Janet Jackson. And 1, Prince. That's a good one.
No, bring it up.
Janet, though, I don't know about it.
I would have wanted to be in
Well,
the
I
studio
was
with
there,
Janet.
so I was there. Control.
Really, for Janet?
For control.
What
yeah.
was that like?
Well, I guess I could tell it now. It wasn't really her singing. It was Lisa Keith doing. It's true.
Hey, you going down?
Pam has all the exclusives.
They will shut us down. We just got this door. You have to
I
say,
just noticed the clear door.
Yes.
I was
big
at the
time.
video downtown. It
Oh,
was
with
off the
Jerome,
chain.
Jimmy and Terry.
Oh,
Control.
Yeah. It was off chain.
You have to say allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
It's too late
Start
now.
the story again.
See, the fact that we know that
Too
someone
late.
else sang for her, I think that other daughter is hers then.
Hey, look! The good thing about Pam, she does snitch. She ain't hiding.
Yeah.
She ain't hiding. She ain't like
hiding.
She ain't hiding.
Don't tell her. She
So when you say she sung for her, like some of the songs or the song?
Milli Vanilli.
Basically, it was Lisa Keith laid down the all the parts or whatever, and she just kind of overdubbed it, and they put her voice on top because at that point, I mean, she had just worked with Jesse Johnson on that first album that didn't do anything, and then Jimmy and Terry, her father brought her to Jimmy and Terry, and then they did Control, and Lisa Keith pretty much first two albums kind of did a lot of the vocals. I'm just gonna say that.
Let's
Allegedly.
wait a while.
Look, and I just got back from cool with
That's a great fucking
It's
song.
not like it's not normal though. That happens all the time.
Right.
So.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, oh.
Oh yeah, it is. But it happens.
Have you ever been in the studio and have you witnessed that before? Like an artist is in there and someone else is like writing their stuff or doing their verses for them, and then they just basically go over and just repeat it versus actually creating.
I gave input on a few pieces and verse, which felt good because they were legends. They're like, "What do you think?" I said, "No, you should say that." So sometimes people help write.
Now when
You
that
see how
happens,
she didn't say no names, Nikki Payne?
my bad.
See this shit where she was just.
turn her mic up.
Yeah, turn up.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we heard her.
Turn her mic up.
Okay, so
You got to take.
Is it?
This is your last day. Don't you worry. Go and put the headset down, Pimp.
oh wow, he already changing his name. So
See, here
anyway,
we go.
there we go. Sheba Baby. He got you. That's what you
Go ahead.
get. Sheba Baby says 5 Isley Brothers, 4 Tupac,
yes.
3 Prince, 2 Sky, hilarious, and 1 Kendrick Lamar.
I think if you're the
I would love to
studio
be in
with
the
Pac,
studio with Kendrick.
it's probably some fighting going on.
There's a lot of smoking, I think.
I heard that he was like he wanted to be in the studio every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, y'all talking about the Death Row, Pac. The other Pac would be in the studio. A lot of time, it was just him being him and the producer, and he'd just be.
Well, they
cutting
said
him
that
out. You talking about the Death Row?
he
Pac.
may have known that he wasn't going to be around, and that's why he laid.
Well, he
so
said
much
that.
music down.
Yeah, he said that. He felt like.
Because he laid out a lot of music.
Yeah, he did.
And it was like, damn, why would you do that unless you thought you were going to be here to do it all? Like when she said she helped out on a song, does she become a writer at that time?
She's supposed to be.
Even on one little piece?
Yeah, depending on what it is. I mean, a lot of times you'll have people in the studio and they will actually just throw stuff out and someone will use it but they won't get added on to the publishing split sheets. So I mean it happens. But then in the same breath, how a lot of producers say is, well, you weren't invited anyway. So since you just gonna throw it out there,
you just gonna talk.
Take that. So it happens.
I ain't tell you say shit no way, dog.
Here's the thing: how can you accept it in movies but not accept it in music?
What do you mean?
Voiceovers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Voiceovers all day. You shoot the movie, and then the rest of the whole time is voiceovers.
Right.
Yeah, because somebody has to go in there and match.
The
actor doesn't have time to go back in. Sometimes they do, but the majority of them are on to the next movie or on to the next project.
So how can you accept it there and not accept it on a record?
I was a stunt double one time for Tyler Perry. In Medea.
and
wait. As Tyler Perry or as Medea?
As Medea with the bodysuit on.
Meet the Brown. And he did Anthony Anderson for something, right?
I did Anthony Anderson twice.
Oh, I can see that.
Voiceover wise. I did voiceover for him twice.
You kind of look like him a little bit.
Yeah.
Chinese people always tell me that in the airport.
Nigga, did you say
They run up to me in the airport.
That's why we ain't getting no sponsors from Toyota, Camry.
I was in the airport flying back home, and they're like, the little Asian ladies were like, blackish. I was like, where is he? I thought I was Anthony Anderson.
You do look like
Let me make sure I got this right. Was that your Japanese voice?
Blackish.
This is just so sad. Y'all the most
You look
racist.
more like the heavier Anthony than the skinnier Anthony.
I'm going to get
I don't know.
Because his face was fuller then.
Well, we
He's
saw
still
him
fat to me when I saw him last week.
we saw him at
got
the
a
Image
big face.
Awards party.
He still got a big face. to me.
He does have.
Well, I mean, he went
with
vegan, so he got really skinny.
Yeah, he looked
Maybe he's like
a
skinny
hanger.
thick, but he wasn't skinny.
You know what? He's just what y'all were talking about, the skinny with the big old head.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
He's
no,
still
the
not
originator of
skinny.
that.
He's skinny.
He's smaller than he
He
was.
got mad that year. I tweeted that he had on a body magic outfit. He was a
body
VT.
You know what?
magic
But I
outfit.
will tell you this: that dude is the most limber dude I've ever seen.
Huh?
No.
Wait.
No.
I need you never
No.
describe a dude
What?
as being
Limber?
limber. I'm
Like-
asking questions.
Anthony can split right now, all the way out, and like I ain't never he can do a split all the way out and lean his body all the way over.
And what circumstance did you get this information in?
Right.
'Cause that is the question.
Well, when I was it was not from yoga, but like I owned a club in Portland. And so we brought Anthony down to be the host. And this girl, we had these girls cheerleading, and she did this split. And Anthony said, that ain't nothing. He was heavier then. My man dropped down, split, and made the rest of his body lay down on the ground. And I ain't never seen nobody do that.
There's a lot of limber heavy people, though.
There ain't no sense me lying. I can't even touch his toe.
You know who actually can do it?
That ain't sense me lying.
I just want to do this. Let's just, we on the slippery slope.
And by the way, a quote from Javon: "You ain't gonna make me gay on this show. You ain't gonna make me gay."
I'm not trying to make you gay. I just had questions.
Me too.
I was just wondering because they killed me for what I said.
No, I got you back. I got you back.
This was for the people.
This is slippery slope right now, and I don't ever want to know another dude that know how to do a split that I saw him do and say he leaned into it.
Right.
At some point, I need to lean. As soon as he do the split, I'm not there for verification.
And I don't think I would remember that information if I was there.
Or regurgitated?
Because here, just say a name. Any male artist.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Now, Jamie, nigga, when I say pirouette,
tippy toes and everything.
This nigga can spin on the dime.
That is there.
This nigga can spin on the dime. Now that don't make me gay, but my nigga can pirouette.
Okay,
that's what you did.
You really did describe it a little too far, Blue.
Yeah, you did.
And you said his heels was up. He leaned into it.
His toes was pointed out.
Wait.
And he looked back and said,
"My hands wasn't going like this. My lips wasn't primped."
No.
Look like it to me.
Okay.
It almost has to be.
Every week there's one. Today is me.
Today's you. So we all gonna do it. You ready?
You got it.
He put his feet up. He leaned into it.
Yeah, and laid his body flat on the ground.
And he looked back at me and said,
Now, just so you know, mine was 3 months ago, and they still talking about mine.
No. Last week you had one. You talking about the shirt one?
Yeah.
That was Blake.
It wouldn't have been as bad if you didn't start out like you did. You was like, "Oh, he limber." You got excited.
I tried to catch my like this.
That part.
Look, me and Vanessa was sipping that tequila like.
Oh, he flexible.
Somebody call 911.
Who taught him how to bend like that?
It did come out of nowhere. You did, and you perked up and you see that.
He was knocked his feather out of his hat.
Right at this moment, we need a volcano to erupt.
That nigga perched up and looked at me. He flexed.
Ooh, I remember this one time.
We was in the gym. So I invited into some girls, nigga.
All right, you got me.
He
said, nah, I can't stretch. But him, shit.
He tried to help me, but
hilarious.
I don't bend all the way down.
Hilarious.
I need to be pushed.
Hilarious.
So I'm off the hook now, right?
No, you off the hook. It's me.
It's come back at any
Today
time.
you off the hook.
No,
make it
for the rest of the year.
I want to know where in your memory banks was it just sitting there like, where can I tell this story? And then all of a sudden you went, he said, Anthony Anderson? Nigga, please. This nigga here is.
I know he big, but he flexible.
I've never used flexible in this guy.
No, he said limber.
Limber.
He said limber.
Yeah, that's a long L. That's almost
It
right.
was limber.
He said, "Nigga."
I apologize. You heard all this.
That's okay.
I apologize myself. I didn't even know what was going on.
That's how she gonna be riding home going, why would he say limber?
Why would he say a man is limber? I don't understand.
So when I see Anthony, I mean, hey, limber.
Right. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You know Nikki Pam won't do it.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, Blue thinks you're limber.
Scene. I can't get control of myself. Oh God. Okay.
That was hilarious.
That nigga popped up in his
Sip
seat.
my cocktail.
I thought the spring thing popped up.
The seat just automatically let up. The seat said, ooh.
You got something to tell.
He said, ooh, I know.
You got something on your mind.
Me. Anyway, so what should we be looking for?
Just dropping an album, doing shows, movies.
When's your next show?
Working. Right now I'm in rehearsal.
Oh, rehearsal. Okay.
Rehearsing with Shane Sparks right now.
Oh, Shane, he was on the show a couple weeks
He's a
ago.
dancer, right?
Yeah.
America's the MTV dance show.
America's Best Dance Crew. Yeah.
He came and did our show. He was very funny.
He's hilarious.
He's nice.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
And so you guys are doing a song together, though?
No,
Or he's
he's a choreographer.
He's
choreographer.
Stagecoach.
He does the splits.
Are you doing it at the Are you doing it at the studio over here in Lancashire?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. Do we have a song or anything or no?
Do we have the song?
Yeah, the money in the
have a song.
Oh, I have it.
Oh, we have it. Okay.
Bra full of money.
Yeah.
Bra full of money.
Bra full of money.
Bra full of money.
Well,
so we take a break and
You said bra full of money. I thought that's what shit. Because I kept saying, bra, why y'all fighting for money? Bra full of money. Yes.
I'm not going to do this with you.
Well, while Speedy looks it up, I'm going to read Tony McGuire's.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
I'm going to keep going. 5, Kendrick Lamar. Everybody wants to be in the studio with Kendrick. I get that.
Why? He
4,
think he's a vegan. He ain't got no good
He from
snacks.
Compton.
He ain't got no good snacks.
White ass people.
Mr. Ray said if they ain't got drinking food, he
ain't
I ain't going.
And he was in like, wow, it ain't no meat in there. I like meat. I like meat in my mouth.
We went to the studio with
Y'all ain't got no meat in your mouth? Anybody limber?
No, we went to the studio over at we went to Snoop's compound. One of my best friends is Shantae's cousin, so we went to Snoop's compound.
You gotta resend it, Nick.
And we was in there. I was like, ain't nothing but weed and roll up in here. I said, where the food at? What's in here? He said, oh, the vending machine outside, homeboy.
The vending machine.
It's a vending machine in the back of the compound, but it's free. It's free.
Oh, okay.
No, Snoop's compound?
It's like
it's killing.
It's a situation.
Beast mode.
Yes.
That's
my
what you
goal.
want
That's our goal.
a compound to look like.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Better than Too Shorts?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He has a
Too Shorts is too far out.
It's killing.
There's a
What's this
concert
downtown?
hall.
But he has a movie. He has a movie
It's
theater.
super dope. I was impressed.
He has a movie theater.
It's a movie theater. It's a
Yeah.
whole game room in there because we had the Brat's birthday party there.
Yeah.
That's when they did the Set It Off Live here. They had the Brat. I can't get it in here, Lord.
Can't put it in the hole.
Yeah, couldn't get in the hole. But yeah, no, his compound is like awesome. Like it really makes you think and look at him in a whole different way.
Oh, we got a phone call, Pam. We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Peace to the Rollout Experience. Anthony from New York.
What it do, Ant?
My top 5. All right.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm giving my top 5. My
Okay.
top 5. James Brown. Anything he did in the studio, I'm going to be in there because I know it's going to be a fun time.
Yes.
James is bad.
I would want to be in it for Ice Cube just because I was following real close at the time when he did Death Certificate in particular. Number 3, Tina Marie.
Ooh, good one.
Tina Marie.
Damn it, he took one of mine.
I'm gonna give you one. She has a song called "Hey Love" on her album.
I
It
need
came out
one.
as Ear Candy. But on YouTube, it's a rehearsal. The sound is not that good, but you can feel the vibe of the whole song.
Okay.
Hey Love is the classics for the Delphonics. Tina Marie.
Oh,
Curtis Mayfield. Both soundtracks I would love to have been in the studio. And the last one would be Stevie Wonder because Stevie
He picked all the guys.
He gave a thing. He gave a talk one time with regards to when he did his famous album, "Songs in the Key of Life," and he said Michael Jackson was in the studio with him when he did the whole. He was a youngster. He said he was in there the whole time. He said Mike was asking him the most questions. He wanted to know how everything worked, and it gave me insight to Mike and how he, his mental acumen later on in life.
Great word. Great word.
Acumen.
Yeah.
I knew you
You
meant.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
May have sent it in another way.
It's not in the format.
My southern that was for speed. We mispronounce words sometimes. It's okay.
Yeah. You accolades.
All right.
Hilarious.
Sometimes people can take things that you say and misuse them in the wrong understanding.
Listen,
You understand? I got you, brother. I got you.
Listen, Limber.
Hilarious.
I don't have that one here.
Oh no, that's blue.
Oh,
That's for the
that's
next
this
guest.
one.
That's all.
For some reason, it's not coming through in the right format for
Yeah.
Speedy. Can we find it on SoundCloud or iTunes or anything?
My music?
Yeah.
It's it's on Snoop Dogg SoundCloud. It's a Bra Full of Money.
You know how to get the
It's-
SoundCloud?
I'll pull it up during the break.
Oh, okay, you got it.
got you.
Okay, all right, cool.
I emailed it.
Yeah, but it didn't come through in the right format for him.
Oh.
We're to click it for some reason.
It just
I got
it just shows it there. But again, give your information so they can definitely get at you.
Basically, I'm on Snoop Dogg SoundCloud with Bra Full of Money, and then my Instagram is Imani Music 1. So you can check me out.
Imani Music 1, go there, follow her, buy, don't steal, niggas.
Yeah.
It's just what, $10? That's it.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Taco Bell money. Go on and just throw
Bless
that.
the house.
Bless the house.
Bless the house.
Okay.
In the back of the shirt says
And if you got
motherfucker.
Spotify to download, just borrow a little bit then.
Thank you for hanging
Thank
out
you
with us.
so much.
This is
Thank
the
you,
Rollout Show.
Johnny.
We'll take a quick break. Come right back.
Daddy dance. It's nothing wrong being an Uncle Daddy. That means you're not old. Uncle Daddy's not old.
It is the Rollout Show right here at RolloutStudios.com. It's your boy Sweet Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why?
Cause you're
Never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price of $14.95, check out my new play at
the Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
And the play is called
Mama, the next time you come by the house, bring that woman who titty sitting on the table.
Vanessa, what size bra do you wear?
Can we at least introduce her? Me too. I'm sorry, gay too.
I'm gay.
Well, gay too.
I'm gay. We can talk to women about breasts.
The gays have titty envy sometimes.
They
I'm not
do.
saying that's what you do.
No,
but
I'm the gay guy. Some gay guys either like titties or they hate titties.
Yeah.
I like titties.
Yeah.
Apparently you don't.
I like tits. I don't like cooch.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Me too. Fuck that one.
Hashtag time's up.
Yeah, I know. In the house we got
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got
Miss Ray.
In the house we
Swallow
got
the snake.
Vanessa Graddick. I'm about to take your drink, my nigga.
Swallow the snake. Blue Mitchell, baby.
Still in the house with us right now. We got
Imani Rose.
Imani
Yeah,
Rose.
beautiful crew.
Oh,
thank you, baby
there it
girl. In the house we got. Where'd you get the David Koresh glasses?
They do
Shalom
like
to
David
the
Koresh.
people.
They do.
Let me show the people. What you talking about? He just fly, man. What you mean?
No. Look like you got a following.
Kids.
You can't buy this kind of sauce, man.
Oh wow.
You walk up with a ministry with those on.
Put it in.
Speaking of a ministry,
Nikki,
in the house right now, who do we have? Brother Blue.
Oh, it's on me. Ladies
on
and
you.
gentlemen, we got.
First of all, we said Blue. You still went.
He's still fantasizing about limberness.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Just remember, you got to toddle to the left.
And then
Ladies and gentlemen, my man, 50 grand. The vocals from, everywhere and anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Lusk. Yes!
We going to put American Idol? We going to do none of that? We ain't going to.
I mean, he's before and he was always before American Idol. That talent guy.
I watched that show you wrote.
yeah.
What season were you on?
Season 10.
Oh wow! So who was the winner for that season?
Scotty McClure. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights.
Oh, the country guy. Yeah.
I check out on the country guy. I don't like that.
They win all the time.
They win.
They always
but I
win.
know their fans support them, and
No,
I see why.
he's a great artist. He brought a unique new sound to country that hasn't been there in a while.
Did you watch the new Idol? This new remake?
What do you think?
A little bit of it.
Because I watched it with Pam, and there was a black boy we thought was gonna go to the end, and they cut him out, and he could sing.
Which one was it? Was it Marcio
It
or
was
the
like
other guy?
all these white folks and one black boy. It was like
Oh,
5 of them,
yeah.
and they had made 3 left.
I'll say this. What I'll say. We got to support our people, and
Yeah.
We don't
think
call
we
in.
do.
We just sit and look TV. Go.
Yeah.
He gonna win.
Right.
Can't win. We don't call in.
Well, my show is the 4. Fuck that.
We do like the
I love the 4.
No, what we say is, oh yeah, I'm gonna pray for him. No, don't just pray. Pick up the phone.
Right,
buy the songs. We
right.
just.
Let me ask y'all: did y'all vote for Fantasia that year? Fantasia.
Oh
won?
yes, I did.
I remember
picked up
that was the
phone.
first time I remember calling in and voting for something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, like a TV thing.
What they say? Hey,
You ain't
Mr. Ray, who do you want to vote for, Mr. Ray? Is that what
Listen
they did?
here, Donald.
Whoa.
Oh,
Here it goes.
Anyway, Jay. So the hair on fire. Anyway, you want to talk about the whipped cream? You got the whip in there.
Actually, it's not. No, it's just a little conditioner and.
He's mad because his grain is that. Okay, don't let him shave your hair.
If I have any conditioner, it would look like that. It's just some conditioner and some prayer.
and no conch.
No conch.
No little Indian blood in a jar.
It actually is a little bit.
What is that? What's in
It's an
him?
inside joke we always say about when your hair is nice and
It actually is a little bit. Like a couple
Now,
generations.
where are you originally from? Born and raised.
Compton, Hub City, all day.
okay.
What high
Yeah.
school did you graduate from?
I graduated from Centennial, Big 10 for life.
Centennial?
Okay.
I was actually Kendrick Lamar was in my graduating class. Actually,
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
So y'all was cool and
we
everything?
were not.
Get that out there.
I mean, I didn't have any issues with him. He just wasn't very popular. He was kind of a.
He said that he wasn't really known in school like that.
The only reason, I mean, he did like little rap battles. The only reason why I know who he is because he wore like a hat with like these patches and stuff on it to prom and sneakers. That's the only reason why I know who he is.
He looked like he'd be the weird boy in the computer class that nobody talked to.
I didn't even see him in the computer class, honestly.
See?
I don't. Yeah, and I was
I
pretty
was
popular.
So
Okay.
when you get on American Idol and all your friends see you that's from Compton, what was that response?
It was
like?
it was great. You know, I felt a little. I think I was a little disappointed because you see these white folks, and when they go to their towns and their cities, they have painted the whole
Niggas had one candle for you. Hey, Jay.
Well, no, my school now my school Centennial put my name on the marquee. Shout out to my high school.
I'm sure they made them up.
They put.
How you spell Jacob?
I mean, no. I was
Q up there.
I was a student body president, so they were very
okay,
So I'm
okay.
in Centennial, and maybe just Compton in general. It's just the area like they really. We hold on to our like school pride and stuff.
Right.
It's just a.
Well, I see Compton has a lot of singers. Because one of my good girlfriends is from Compton, Amber Riley, that was on Glee. That's one of my good girlfriends.
Yes.
She's from Compton.
And we're cool. We're not best buddies. Like, I got her phone number, but I met her a couple times.
Oh,
She's
we
really
work out
nice.
together. We do our little walking exercise. And
No.
everything.
Tell her I
don't
said
do
hello.
no walking.
But I'm saying,
Anyway.
Compton has a lot of good singers. Like, do you
Yeah.
guys have like a big music program in the city or what?
Not really. The schools, like the bands, were really big, and they kind of took the money out of it.
Lock was no joke.
And this is why they took it out, because black folks was coming up. You got in the 70s, 80s, the bands in LA were the thing.
fire.
Yeah, you had Patrice Rushen, Brothers Johnsons, Whispers. There's a lot of groups who came up through just being in high school. Rolls Royce went to Washington. The whole band went to Washington.
Wow.
And they got together, created the band, got the lead singer, and they moved on. And that's how it was. And white folks find a way to knock it down. So they take the money out of music because black people were getting through on the music. So there's no music, there's no bands anymore at high schools.
Wow.
Unless it's a charter school or they want to see somebody else help pay for this stuff besides the city.
Well, in like Centennial has a band, and they still have one now, but it's not what it
used
was.
to be. Yeah.
It's not.
The bands used to be incredible back in the day. Now, were you singing in high school or you were just kind of dabbing?
I was a little bit. Like I sang, but I danced, and I did speech and debate in high school. So I didn't really. I sang, but my mom was like,
I'm gonna let
"You
him
going to
ask
school?"
You want to ask? Did you do split?
No, I did not do the splits. There were no splits involved.
Well, because Blue really likes people.
Yeah,
like that.
Like, I mean, what kind of dances did you do?
I was the mascot. I was the
Okay.
mascot.
Hilarious.
Wait a minute. Wait a
You wore the
minute.
hot outfit.
No.
I was a mascot in high school and college.
Think?
Did you go?
Is that a flipping dick?
Wait.
That dick just hit a back flip flop back.
It was a little different because we were the Apaches. So
Oh, okay.
So you're a Native
But did you
American.
have the
I wore a headdress and I ran around half naked
hilarious.
sometimes.
As soon as he started running, we must be losing because he running around.
Are you talking about then or like last week?
We talking about then.
I had a headdress and I walked around half naked. Like, nigga, that was Tuesday.
No, I'm a little older than what I look like. I'm gonna say how old I am. I've gained a little weight since then too. We ain't gonna talk about that. Anyway.
It happens when you graduate.
So what was the first thing that you actually bought yourself after American Idol?
I don't remember. Probably I bought a car. I paid cash for a car. I bought everything I
Nice.
wanted.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah,
they pay
there's
y'all.
I ain't
nothing.
mad.
The show does not, but the tours and the gigs
tours.
you get
The gigs
after
after that.
are.
Now you have to do the tours, though, right?
Right.
You don't have to do anything actually, but
Oh.
they like you really don't have to. You know, you're under contract. But if you like, you don't want to do it, that's fine. We'll just kill your parents. They don't say that. They don't say
That was
that. But
aggressive.
they don't say that. But like there was an issue where we almost walked off the tour. Like, well, you guys can do that, but we learned very quickly there are repercussions for your actions.
Yeah.
Really?
So you can
And
do what
everything
you-
in life.
in everything in life, you know. So if you want to piss off a record label person, go ahead, piss them off. You know, you can know, but they're gonna. And it happened to a lot of my friends. They didn't want to do certain things, and
I don't know if you know how, like, Last Comic Standing, I forgot who won it, and one of the brothers that won. And one of his problems he had, because you had to do the tour. But the tour was only paying a minimum amount of money where he could have really, and he had to do it for a whole year.
Yeah.
And-
Like you're locked in. If you
Yeah.
get to that, what, top 10?
Yeah, and so he was only getting $1,000 a show, where the people were charging and making cleaning up,
Right.
listen,
and he had to do it.
I'm not gonna tell. I can't tell you how much we made on the tour, but we made
One
something
second.
similar, and we were selling
A
out
week?
arenas,
Yes.
A week?
a show.
Yes.
Oh, a
We were
show.
selling out,
Yeah,
and I was
someone
making
else getting that money.
I was making like 15,000 a show versus what I was making on the tour. So it was, but it's great. I mean, it's
Wow.
it was. I will say this, in all that negative, to do an arena tour and to have that experience
Yeah.
is the.
Because you're still treated like
Would they
Like
have
you made
to.
$1 million.
I mean, they have to. You
And
know,
then you still get your same fan base. So after you do that, you come
Yeah.
back, and then they will pay that 15,000 and whatever
exactly.
later. Yeah,
and it's a little different though because a lot of times people are fans of the show, not necessarily you.
Whoa.
Oh, that's true.
So that's a whole nother. So you really have to work
Ooh.
on. And that I kind of struggle, which is why I just put out an EP. Really making clear about who I am and what I want to say and who I am versus catering to a TV show. So,
what producers worked on your EP?
I worked with.
What are y'all's camera?
I worked with two folks. I worked with a guy named Cedric Lilly, and I worked with a writing team called A-Team, Alex Teamer, and a girl named Melody Perry. Her mom was the lead singer, Honeycomb, and her dad wrote all these big R&B songs back in the day.
The Honeycombs, right?
Yeah,
that's old school.
So that's her mom. So it was kind of in their blood. So we did.
Please
that.
put your hands together. Welcome to the Bensalem Lounge. We got here the headlining performance. Give it up for the Honeycomb.
And I wrote some stuff myself. So it was, it was cool. It was cool.
Now,
so we gonna love.
How are you connected to Gladys Knight?
My manager actually manages Gladys Knight. Actually, I sang with Gladys Knight on the finale, and she really liked me. She gave her her number, and I was like, well, I'm going to call this lady and ask her for me some chicken. Like, why am I going to call her?
Right.
Then you did call her.
Hi, Miss Gladys. How you doing? Let's hang out, bro.
Miss Gladys,
you are beating the shit out of this table.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look, I did like this.
And I was like, he gonna stop at something.
You don't just want to go, hey, nigga. You fine.
I was trying not to.
I'm glad I worked through you like that. That's look.
I think I'm trying to make sure I don't fall out this chair.
Oh, that's. We can't get up. Yeah, I'm sorry.
My bad.
I'm a little big, and this stool is
rolling?
Listen, these stools is not thick friendly. It should be considering everybody up here thick. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
I would do a split and lean on into it.
Nah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So what's the craziest? I want to know the juicy shit. What's the craziest thing that's happened on tour?
Or happened.
Actually, it happened. The first prank they did. So I have a cleanliness issue. I like to be very clean and smell good. So after the shows, I would take a shower, like after the show in the locker room or whatever. So all the dudes they got me in the shower with a big old buckets of ice. They got all the ice chests. There's ice chests in every dressing room. They got all of the ice chests. And they got me in the dressing room.
Like threw it on you?
They're in the shower.
Ooh.
And they videoed it. It was
wow.
That was pretty intense.
Stop,
guys! It's cold.
That's freezing.
That was purr.
I'm trying to do a split, bitch.
I guess I'm not supposed to admit that, but
that was funny.
No, that was one of the stories I had to wait till the end because you were like, it was a whole bunch of dudes. They got me in the shower.
Look. I'm trying to come on, get to the. And then they threw ice on me.
No.
Look. Then they threw ice on me.
Look. I had a moment where I could have got y'all off me and stopped him in mid right there. I didn't even let him finish. Let's just stop right there.
Yeah. He looked so excited telling the story. We were just
that was a great story. I was like Vanessa. Then he said they threw ice on me. We used to have a confessional in this.
There was a whole bunch of dudes. I was like,
dudes, and then this rope came out. And it was duct tape.
They threw ice. I said, thank you.
Ironically, a rope. It was all white dudes, so a rope probably. I was on the black person.
Here's the thing.
Wow.
If you just started looking off to the side, then a rope came out. So I told the guys to stop, and they wouldn't.
Me and Ray were over here scared.
Till I heard ice, I was like, "Oh, here's the story."
Okay.
They pranked me.
Okay.
They pranked
All right.
Me. Now, when you have to do meet and greets out in front.
Yeah.
How was that?
The meet and greets were great. They were even crazier, like overseas, like in the Philippines. We were like the Beatles. We were running through the mall.
Really?
We were getting tackled. It was pretty. It was a great experience to just have.
Now, can you tell who was more famous than someone else by who was waiting in their lines, or is it pretty much all the same?
Yeah, no, you could tell. In certain cities, like Scotty had more fans. Ironically, in the Philippines, I had more fans.
Really?
Which. They were all kind of surprised too, just to be honest.
Hilarious.
They were like, "Oh well, Chica, there's all these pictures of you outside." It's like, whoa. So, because it's a country person won, and it's more of a middle America show. So most of the shows, white people came. People's like when it's a black person on the show, we watch the black person.
That's true, and then we're out once.
You want to swing?
What if I put my hand in my lap? I'm doing it
I'm sorry, I gave you that mama look like.
Throw ice on me.
Boy, you keep hitting this table.
Look, throw ice on me. Your ass down.
Throw ice on me.
Maybe I don't know. Like,
So you were popular in Philippines.
in the Philippines and in Canada. It was
I didn't
really,
know the
really.
fucking show went to.
Canada, that's interesting.
Now, do they go to everyone's city and do a show?
Everyone, they try to find a city that's within 50 miles or something.
They ain't taking no white folks from American Idol to Compton.
Well, no,
not Compton.
my show was the LA lot was at Nokia, which is
that's
now
even better. Downtown, even
which
better.
is now
It's
Microsoft.
Microsoft.
No, it's not even Microsoft now. It's
Nouveau something. It's
maybe it is Microsoft now.
Microsoft is
by the
theater,
Staples
but
Center.
The club is
one.
Novo.
The club is Novo or something.
Wow.
So it was there. So it was great.
Downtown.
So
No,
you
that's my
would
hood.
do it all over again?
Absolutely. I would. There were things that would probably do different, but I would absolutely do it all over again.
That's dope, man.
Absolutely. I mean, change. I mean, I was singing before, but now it's like,
Go on the 4 next season.
yeah.
Can you do that?
Can you? I was going to ask you. Can
Candace
you cross
Boyd,
over
they-
show?
They
That's
actually
the best
they
show
reached
ever.
out to me to do the 4.
Oh, you got to do it.
And
Yeah,
I
the
was
4 doesn't
saying,
matter. They've had people that have record deals before. They've
But they
had.
have to.
My
I mean,
girlfriend
if the
Candace
host
Boyd had a
cannot-
whole single out on Billboard, and she was a runner-up last year. So
You were saying?
No, like if the host can hop from show to show, there's people who go from
That's
X to
true.
whatever.
That's
You
true.
should be able to do so as well.
It's
Or are you still in the contract? With
No, I'm not. I'm
That's
not in
been
the
over,
contract.
right?
But yeah, but it's just this the reality show. It's a to do and put myself through that again. It's just not. I don't know.
But
if
that's
it's
a little
something-
different. They don't have. I mean, because they're reaching out to people who are signed and people YouTubers and
Yeah,
whatever have.
TV. I'll say contractually in any contract you do as
Yeah.
far as a reality show. Now their contracts they don't hold you, but they can manipulate the TV to make it look however they want to make it look. They can pick your song. They can do whatever they can. Now Idol wasn't bad like that, but they have the power to do that.
That was my only thing when I would watch these
interesting. I didn't
shows,
know that.
and it's certain songs that I think artists should do or they should know to do, and then they'll do a song. You go, why they do that shit, and then they get voted off. 'Cause
Right.
the song didn't really fit them, or one of the judges or somebody goes, "Hey, I want to see you do something different," and that's when you take that L. Like I thought. I don't give a fuck what they said. You should have stayed in that Luther thing, and you could have did Luther every week. I'd have called in every week, do Luther. I don't give a fuck. But I know they want you to do pop, and they want you to do.
Well, they do the
social
different
range.
genres, like different.
Well, not necessarily, but they try.
No, they
to take
have
them
like
out.
a Prince night because they just
Oh,
had that
my
on
God.
this new American Idol, or they have a whatever night.
Well, it's
Disney, somebody.
It's interesting, and they don't make other artists. They do that to black folk, and I'm
That's
not
what I
trying to
thought.
do the race
See?
thing,
Wow.
but like the country dude on there, he sang country every week. Elton John
Yeah.
week, he found a country Elton John
Yeah.
song.
You gotta watch. I watch the show.
Yeah.
But with
They
us,
stay in the dudes like you said. They stay in those lanes, but they want them because once they find out they can sing, if they get them out that lane and they singing a song that doesn't
feature their
feature
vibrato.
their voice, yeah.
well, I don't even think I think it's something called the black tax. Like they want,
Hilarious.
we gotta work harder. We
We've
gotta
always had to do it. Jump higher,
We
run
have to
faster,
bend
dress
down
better.
further. You know.
Okay.
like Fantasia. They took her through, and she won by like a 3% margin or something.
Wow.
And she sent, and I know Diana DeGarmo personally. She's a sweet girl, but
What happened to her?
Fantasia sent her under the
pregnant?
floor. No, she's working. Like Idol allows you to do tours and you do shows, and you can do that, or you can strike out, put out an EP, and try to make it happen. Which is what I'm trying to
Right.
do.
Oh, okay.
What's my man? He's the Dr. Pepper dude.
Justin
Killing
Guarini.
on that
Justin
shit.
Guarini.
He's
Yeah.
killing that shit. It's fucking hilarious.
Now you know
that's
what's
the
so
guy
cold
that
about
sings?
him.
The one that
Yeah, he was on
Prince
American
Now,
Idol.
you know what's so
Yeah.
cold?
I didn't know
about-
that was him.
You know what's so cold
He
about
was
him?
Kelly Clarkson's
He was
little-
number 2. He was number 2.
Yeah.
His album only sold 100,000. They dropped him.
Sierra can't even sell that much.
Hey, watch it.
Now you being mad.
But we're talking about selling 100,000 from 70 million views. Like
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now
That's the guy from the
is it-
Dr. Pepper that sings and jumps in the,
Yeah.
in the closet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's funny.
He's hilarious. So, are you under when you do American Idol? Are you under like to do a 5-album deal or just one album for whoever it is?
There's a couple different deals, and it's a murky kind of situation.
But you sign it way before you get on the show, right?
You sign. Well, they have different levels.
Okay.
And if what I find out is it varies from season to season. So what I experienced may not be what the next person experienced. Yeah.
Trinice told me it was
Oh, Trinice, yeah, she was season 1, right?
She was no
Or 2.
yeah.
1 or 2. Oh, was
she
it 3?
She was the season of Ruben. Yeah.
Oh, that
she
might have
was-
been about 3.
She was number 5.
yeah,
That's when black folks was winning.
So
Yeah, that was
She
early.
said that there's a contract of 10 and 5. So you
10 what album?
No, 10 people.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
when you get to the 10, when you get to the 10, there's a contract there, and then when you get to the top 5, there's a contract there.
Yeah.
And so you don't sign that, which she didn't. Then they start adjusting where they putting you.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute, didn't you get a car?
No, I did not get a car.
Oh, you didn't make that cut.
I got a.
He was 5.
Yeah, I was 5. So we did a contract at 20, and then we did a contract at 10, and then we did do a contract at 5.
But wasn't that the car one where everybody?
No, the
5
top
people?
2 get
Top
cars.
two,
But now I think one of
What,
these
you
other
get an
years they gave
iPad?
everybody.
Yeah,
a
because
car.
it was 5 people on this last one. The top 5 got cars. Got
Well,
Toyotas.
I got a little discount with Ford, and I can.
Yeah,
I
'cause
can
you guys
call
are
up
drug.
somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we were doing. You be nice to the people; they be nice to you.
Hilarious.
I feel like I'm holding out like the ICE story.
No, Ford is great. Ford is great, and Coca-Cola is great, and Disney is awesome.
Oh really?
Yeah, Disney's great.
That's right. You guys went to Disneyland.
Yeah, we went to Disney World and we got paid to go to Disney. Isn't that got paid to go to
Did you have to
Disney?
stand in line, or you got cut?
No,
right
we got the little driver.
pass.
They actually found somebody who was like black, and he like my father died when I was younger. His son died. Like they did this whole thing. They matched us up. Like he was a Christian. Like
Oh, you on the wrong show.
no. But they tried to like really, and they're like it was great. Disney was.
We did that for when my girlfriend, when Jordan won American Idol, and we would go out and people would like really chase y'all. Like in my mind, I'm like, oh, they just singing, but it's like it's something totally different.
No, the difference.
It's a whole different energy.
And the difference, I'll say, no shade to the other shows. Like American Idol, you really get to know these people. I had somebody who was like, I knew it was you because I saw you walking. How do you know what I walk? Like, how do you know that? Like, how do you know what I walk like, bro? That's weird.
No, it was with,
You might
like
need to
we
stay
took
away from
Jordan
that.
to a party. It was like Jordan Sparks was right here, and then it was like all the Flavor of Love girls, half naked, titties out, booty out. People were so excited to see little chubby Jordan Sparks. Who, shout out, I love her. Just had her baby.
she
Jordan
had the
Sparks,
baby?
and they ignored all these naked reality TV people. But people just loved her and sat around her all night.
Because
She got talent.
you're on.
Yeah,
you-
she's talented.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah,
and
she's
and
awesome.
she's a sweet person. Jordan Sparks is like really, really
amazing.
nice.
She's
like,
awesome.
really
Now, how
nice.
much
Yeah, she's
fan
really
mail
nice.
did you get during the show? Was it like ridiculous?
Oh, yeah.
Or did you read? Now I know you didn't read it all, but
We read. Well, they would filter through it for us, so they would only give us some of it. Because you get just like
So
you
you
get
didn't
love
get the
mail,
crazy
you get
letters.
hate mail.
Oh,
I got a
really?
few. I got a few of the crazy letters.
Wait a minute. You had somebody process your mail and they still gave you a hate letter?
Well, they weren't hate letters. They were love. They tried to. I mean, it's only so much you can filter through. Like, because to have someone read every letter you get is a lot. They send you clothes. They send you people in love with you. They
Did
want
you
to
get
have
some
you.
strange from it?
Absolutely.
What's the strangest thing you got?
yeah, or a letter,
Not strangers. I said some strange.
I said, what's the strangest thing he got?
or they said in the letter.
I know somebody asked me. Somebody asked me to have her. She wanted me to have her baby.
Oh.
Wanted you to have a baby?
Well, she wanted me to
She
give her.
don't know how biology works.
She wanted you to nut in her. That's for sure.
wow.
Somebody asked me to marry him. I got clothes. I got cookies. I ate the cookies. They told me not to eat the cookies. I said, I'm eating these cookies. Damn it! I ate them cookies. I'm sorry.
There's something in them. I know. Cookies.
All right, a whole edible.
Hey, I'm sorry. They told me not to eat the cookies. Jacob, you can't eat the
Don't
cookies.
eat the stranger food.
I ate the cookies. Damn
You
it.
not black. You not black.
Like,
today.
No, we all with it. We would be like,
It was like it's
tell me
cookies.
the cookies. Tell me don't eat them.
Don't eat the cookies,
Oh, I
Speedy.
ain't gonna eat them now.
I took them cookies. I ate them
Did
cookies.
that crazy bitch make them? No. Okay.
You got to think if you in love with me. I mean, you ain't gonna want to hurt me, right? I mean,
Right.
What if they don't
ask
want nobody
Selena
else to
that.
have you?
What's
Yeah.
that? Selena, is that her name? Ask her that.
Right.
you're right. You're right.
What? I didn't kill her.
Show is
Wait a
going.
minute, Pam.
How long ago was that?
Now we just lost our Latino audience.
It ain't too early, Pam, but it ain't too late. We love you, Selena.
Hilarious.
All right, so we have
More.
our bottle.
new ones?
No. I had them shrink it down because it was looking all goofy. That's how it's supposed
Right,
to look.
look,
No,
Shut
now it
up.
looks like don't nobody participate.
I know, right? It was better
This
than
is
that.
how we doing it.
Looks full.
Don't change
We're
it.
not picking today. So
No, we're not picking
Oh,
today.
okay.
So you tell them what they do, Pamela.
You go to what's it called? Podbean. Podbean. You donate $10 or more. Each $10 you donate, you get that many entries. and for the month, right? So it can't be like you in the last 2 months you've done it, like you've done a total of $30. It has to start like 10 and then 20, and then so if you do 20, you get 2 entries. If you did 40, you get 4 entries like that, and that is for the 2 tickets to the Jamie Foxx
After party
Awards after party at his crib.
Which is bananas. I was up there yesterday. And they had all the people there. They were mapping out areas where the stage is going to go. It's going to be a VIP for the people to go in the house, and then they're going to have that. You ain't VIP, go around the back, stay on the grass.
Oh, really? One of those?
Jamie's dad was doing that. He's like, oh, I know y'all. I know you.
Yeah. Which is because mostly all the parties always stuff like that. Where
they do.
We know we on the inside and
we're looking out on people.
Speed, tell what you got, let me in. And next thing you know, everybody in.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a minute, but this one might be a little different because again, my boy Flex won't be downstairs, so it's gonna be real security.
Yeah, it's gonna be real.
People.
Yeah, it won't be people jumping the fence.
Always been real
24.
Yeah,
24th. I'm gonna try to get Donald down there
in case you want to.
Yeah, that's what we need. I'm
gonna try to get Donald down there because he at least knows who they should go through. So we'll work on that. But yeah, so we put it in here, and on Friday. On the exclusive
this Friday,
Freaky Friday, we're gonna pull out a winner. And
stay with
See,
it.
that's why we can't have nice shit. I heard that nice. That nice. Yeah.
Anyway, so this Friday we're gonna pull it out, and I don't think it should be one of us to pull it out because black folks they probably pull it out somebody they know.
Okay, we'll have Michelle because she has no favoritism.
Now we're talking about pulling it out. This
it's
is
weird.
Yeah, I talked that the last minute.
It's weird.
Need some ice. Anyway, so we're gonna do that this Friday, and then as the day goes along, each day we're gonna add some more people in. So hopefully you get your name in there, and you're gonna have a great time. Trust me, you're gonna.
It's gonna be. They were so.
And you can take pictures with us.
On stage.
Oh, my bad.
No, we got that the camera over here.
Sorry about that, Vanessa. These niggas is thirsty.
Yeah, this is what they do.
I looked at our demographic.
They said tell Vanessa to come back on Freaky Friday.
You said demographic.
What am I trying to say?
Demographic.
Thank you.
Graddick is my last name. So that's all right.
I was trying to help you out, but anyway,
that's all right.
It's mostly dudes. We
What do you mean?
got mostly guys that watch our show.
Somebody said you
is,
gotta
it's
wear
like
a spaghetti
80%.
top though.
Oh, the spaghetti strings.
That's what somebody said. I don't know.
Listen,
That's probably your boyfriend.
Wow.
Why you didn't wear the shit I bought you?
it's not.
Because Pam doesn't show her cleavage. Pam can't show cleavage on the show anymore. She got a man.
Oh.
You got a man?
She can talk about dick, but she
I'm on
can't
a
show no
slippery slope
cleavage.
right now. So
Pam's on the slippery slope. Look, Sean just be waiting at the house.
What you mean you gonna help Sean?
Pam on her way to a smush.
Slow mush.
But he's gonna come here and gonna come swinging up, and then your feet gonna go up and slide out, and then you gonna
Do a split.
come on down and then split.
Pam likes that aggressive stuff, though.
It is the rollout right here. It
Hurt
is-
me, baby.
Hey, look, 9 years with a felony.
Yeah, it will make you get hurt. You don't want the little easy nigga going, oh, it's okay.
Right.
Let me wake up in the middle of the night, the dog will be in the hallway scratching at Pam door.
Oh, where's the dog?
At home, I try to. This is first day. I'm really like I miss him already.
He's kind of like a grown up in a kid's body. He's like not dumb at all.
Not at all.
Well, hey, he was almost soap. Anyway. Yeah, he almost didn't make it. He was on his way. He was on his way. It is the Rollout Show right here. It is Talent Tuesday. We got talent in the building. You have a song that we're definitely going to get to. Oh, yeah. But we're doing our top 5 artists or performers you would love to have been in the studio with as they were recording. Who would your top 5 be? Oh, he got the list.
Oh, I got that. I'm very organized.
He ready to go. I lost my list.
Whitney.
Oh, okay. Well,
we talking about bathtub, Lou?
No, we talking about like 19. Hey, slow down. That's Auntie Nippy. Slow down. I'm still sensitive about Auntie Nippy. I'm still sensitive.
Right. I don't play about Whitney.
my bad.
I'm thinking like pre-Bodyguard, like Greatest Love of All.
Okay.
Whitney.
Corporate Whitney, because that's really what she was.
I like Ratchet Whitney.
I mean, that's what I liked her too.
I like Luther.
Of course.
Tupac.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would be dope.
Tupac. Aretha Franklin.
Ooh.
And Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, well, that was your classmates.
Yeah.
It was possible.
No. Yeah. Pam, you ready?
I'm ready. All right.
Go, Pam.
5, I would have loved to have been with Maxwell.
Oh.
Love me some Maxwell.
With the big natural.
Wait.
And
then you said you would love to have
like
been
with him. Like that was
Maxwell.
this a different kind of
She didn't say
conversation.
before.
I
She said,
mean, in the studio.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but you could be with him in the studio.
Okay.
You talking about cleavage out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though I did meet, I met him. Anyway, for Sade. I love
Wow,
Sade because it's so rare and we don't get to see Sade in concert.
But if
every
you get
10
a chance to,
and I did,
fabulous.
and I did
Yeah, she's
that
off
with
chain.
John Legend, which I was like, eh. Anyway, 3, Rick James.
Whoa.
I would have loved to be
You'd have
with
been
Rick.
getting high as a
Oh,
mother.
absolutely. Okay, because here's the thing. I did meet Rick James, and he wanted to. I was in the studio with my band, and he came in, and he wanted to. He liked the song we were producing, and he's like, "I want to produce you guys." And so my lead singer was like, "Oh my God!" It's like right after he got out of jail, and so he said, "I want to call you guys the Working Girls." The typical Rick name.
Sluts.
AKA.
Working Girls. Okay. all right.
Okay.
So anyway, 2,
Sluts.
definitely Parliament.
Wow.
Could you imagine that experience?
You'd have been high in both
Oh yeah,
those
the
sets.
last my top 3, I would have been fucked up. And number 1, James Brown for sure, because that's he made me want to do music, the guitar riffs, just the on the one, just the whole funkiness of it all. I feel like I could absorb.
Did you
it.
watch the movie?
Yeah, get on up or get it up or
That was
what's it
great.
called? Yes,
Which
great.
is weird because when I met him, not James. Well, I did meet James on Living Color. But
What
when
was
I,
he like? I know you want to. Talk
This is when he had the
Travel.
perm.
Really? Oh,
He
like
had the perm,
this
and
is, America.
Well, he was
America?
married to that white lady who was
Okay.
taking care of all his stuff. Like when
Right.
she came on set at Living Color, she pretty much ran everything. James just sat down, and she ran it all. And she ended up passing away like a little bit after that. But she ran everything for James. And that's matter of fact, after she passed away is when he did the driving in the car and that picture they took. That was,
Oh, really?
that was the most fucked up picture.
Yeah, that was
ever.
awful.
Nigga, his perm was all over the
Lord.
Yeah.
You do my top 5s.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I said Whitney Houston in the 2000s. She's fun. She was partying.
Oh, so Bobby with
We saw
okay.
Whitney in the room.
You
I
thought
saw
it'd be
Whitney in
some
the club.
snacks.
We saw Whitney at High with a fur coat on before, so I was like, "That's Whitney. I want to party with."
Right.
I said Bobby Brown.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine. I said in the closet Luther. I said closeted Luther. Closeted Luther. He used to
Well,
party out here in LA in the
before
80s.
we knew.
When was he not in the closet?
Well, we didn't.
Well, he
know.
never said
We
it,
never
but
knew.
he got a little more. He got a little more freely as the songs got a little more higher and new.
No, we did from day one. We just did
I
day
said closeted Johnny Gill post.
What the fuck are you doing?
He seems like fun.
Be
He
careful,
seems fun.
because Johnny can fight now.
Right now.
I don't
Yeah, don't
give
get
a
your
shit.
ass kicked.
I know him.
Oh my God.
I mean, his whole family, like
That's great.
straight up boxers.
Great. And I've kept my same opinion since I've started, and it's not going to change today. So
That's why y'all roommates, y'all. They know where you at.
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, Snoop. Okay. Yeah, Snoop would have been good.
Snoop would have been fun.
We can't leave
I don't like your asterisk about it. Oh, Cisco?
Cisco.
Cisco. He's from
Well,
Baltimore.
then you would have
That's
to
where he
really
was
do
from.
Drew Hill.
Yeah,
Drew
Drew
Hill,
Hill's
yeah.
different.
I would
Cisco was a more successful solo artist.
But Drew, you got to see them in concert. They're actually great.
Yeah,
Drew
we
Hill.
saw.
Well, one of
somewhere.
them sits down half the show.
Well, that's what's going. He's too big
He
to
got a
stand
little
up the whole show.
They let him sit down. Poor thing.
Yeah, he can't. He can't jump around.
Yeah.
Like Jagged Edge. Don't go see Jagged Edge.
No.
They're the worst.
You have yours?
They'll give you a shot though.
I have mine. I'll get mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to have been there for We Are the World.
Wow. I didn't think
You
about that.
dug deep on that.
That would be
Okay.
nice.
Somebody did homework.
Anita Baker,
Okay. Which album?
Rapture.
Yes. Yes.
Lionel Richie before
Commodore's lineup.
Commodores and
Okay, that would have been a good one.
Like when he was Lionel.
yeah.
So you love for Lionel Richie.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis with Alexander O'Neal
Well, I was there for
before
Before Pam and her crack pipe.
no before Morris.
Oh,
when they were
with
friends.
the time,
Yeah.
the pre-time.
Because he was the original singer, right?
Yeah, he only did like 1 or 2 songs, and then him and Prince fell out over money because he asked him about the money.
And he bought his boy in.
And then Jimmy and Terry, he bought him Morris, who was a drummer, a great drummer. And then later on, then when Jimmy and Terry got kicked out of the time, they started their own label. And then, record.
I feel like Pam's gonna have a role in this unauthorized Prince movie.
Oh, I should be there. I should definitely be
I
there.
think you should be there.
That's a lot.
I know all the scoop. And so that's when he brought in, that's when they signed Jimmy, Alex.
And
And then LTD.
Whoa. Jeffrey Osborne.
Okay.
LTD had at least 95 dudes in that
nice champagne
and like 4 or 5 of them were brothers.
Yeah, they had like 95 dudes in that band, and one dude did all the singing. And then when he left, they had the other guy sing April Love, which was, fantastic. I would do top 5 would be not in any order. I would go the Jacksons.
I don't know.
Why? Because
when it was kids, when it was grown.
Oh, yeah,
No. The mid when they were the Jacksons.
When they was getting bitches.
Oh.
That fool said, I don't know.
I know. Let me do my list, boy. I don't know why I'm even answering you. I went, well, let me explain. I wouldn't explain to your ass for a minute. Motherfuckers come on my shit.
You and Michael playing with bubbles. All right.
That's funny.
Anyway. Boy.
Speedy got the code to Jamie Gate and Michael Jackson Gate. Okay?
All right.
I'm just saying. I'm hyping you up.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I would love to have been there for Earth, Wind, and Fire.
That sounds fun.
Definitely the Isleys.
Okay.
Yeah, they did drugs.
But Speedy never been a druggie like us.
Speedy can't even drink right.
Right, true that.
You've never smoked weed ever, Speedy?
Never.
Never.
Good for you.
Never even smelt it?
He smelled it.
Oh.
He came in our house the other day. He smelled it. He's like, damn. I'm like, go somewhere with that.
People that don't smoke, it's like, mother shit. Maybe a car driving by.
We were going to Vegas and in our car, we were smoking and Speedy came out. He's like, God damn, oh my God.
So, I'm going to have to go with you on the Rick James. I would love to be in there
off
with
the
Rick.
chain.
Because day one, Rick hit the scene. I had every album, all the way through. Then I told you I took a picture with him, but this one he had a gut.
Picture wasn't as sexy as you thought.
He was eating a hot dog, and he wouldn't stand up to take
He
the picture.
didn't break it. It was from the end.
No, he was just holding it.
Oh, okay.
And I walked over at the wrong time. I said, "Excuse me, Mr. Jane, can I take a picture?" He did just like that. Yeah, nigga, come on. He had a mustard stain on his shirt. And I went,
he was hungry.
And I threw my arm on it because he had a nigga. It was a yellow mustard stain. I was like, fuck it.
Look, just crop it up.
right.
And I would, if it was a female, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to go with my girl.
Countess Vaughn.
What the hell?
You are not on the show next week, nigga. You are not on this goddamn show.
Yes.
Where'd that come from?
I was gonna say
From tequila.
Tina Marie, boy.
Countess Vaughn is actually really fun in the studio.
I was gonna say Tina Marie because she's from Venice and she was a white girl who was a
Real
sister.
fool.
Sick. Out of all the names you pull out, hell, you pull out Countess Vaughn.
I mean, he pulled that out of his butt, boy.
She has a song I want y'all to play later.
It had some stank on it.
That's a name. You didn't even write that name, Countess Vaughn.
Yeah.
Well, I said that because when I give my report later, she's in the report. So
okay.
Well, I'll say I did the warm up on Moesha when she was on there, and the people really loved her. They gave love to Brandy, but when Countess came out, they gave her mad love. They always did, and even when they were having their little spats on set, everybody kind of sided.
Who you had your money on, Countess or Brandy?
Countess.
Yeah, I think Countess take Moesha.
No, Brandy from Carson.
That don't mean shit.
No, she's from Carson. She's right here in the hood.
Brandy a little crazy because she be arguing with Moniece online, and y'all know Moniece is already 10 seconds from tick tick boom already.
But she don't look bigger than a wire.
But she's fast.
It is the Roll Out
Show. All I can
Show.
tell you, I watched the first episode of the new season. I had to catch Moniece in some slides.
Gladys, did you do yours?
What you call
Gladys?
Who is Gladys?
Graddick.
Graddick?
Graddick?
That's what I said.
No, you said Gladys.
Why would I call her Gladys?
Definitely said Gladys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't stay away too long.
Because you said Graddick fine when it was in
That's
another
what I
word.
said, Graddick.
No, in another word you said Graddick.
Hilarious.
Right now I don't know what the hell.
You want to do your 5 or we just throw your 5 in there?
I go back and forth.
Don't let him sway you either.
He ain't gonna sway me.
Okay.
He gonna try and sway you before me.
Oh, wow.
How what?
Oh, you didn't like that, Joe? That's your funny motherfucker.
Look, I can't get over there.
Slamush.
Slamush. For those of you who don't know, it's because he likes dick. Okay.
Oh,
wow. So,
sip my drink.
No, my shit is crazy though. Far Side.
Oh, wow. You really reached for that. Okay.
No, She Keeps On Passing By is my favorite song.
Really?
History. It's my shit.
Oakland, Cali.
It's my shit. Tina Turner.
Oh, okay.
With Ike or
well,
without
I'm saying Ike or no
Are
Ike?
you taking the slaps for her?
Because
I think that's me fucking you up.
I'm the one person who was laughing my ass off when he beat the shit out of her by the fish tank in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Well, then you should have been fine with the
her
money.
face was like, it was hilarious.
No, when he said, when he looked back, you trying to help Ike? And
Right.
you saw her face go. And everybody in the theater went, nigga, this nigga talking to third person? You trying to help Ike, bitch?
Yeah, that's the best thing.
I'm just trying to help Ike.
You trying to help Ike?
Boy, that was great.
So there, New Edition.
Wow.
Because I want to
I
see
was there
all
for
of
that.
the foolishness. We get it. You're fancy, Pam.
God damn, Pam. Somebody have a little bit, Pam.
Oh, my bad. Okay,
Jesus
my
Christ. Aaliyah.
bad. Aaliyah, well.
Is it
Is that Muhammad? Is that Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali.
So here's the problem. I grew up with a friend named Aaliyah, so I always say Aaliyah. But Aaliyah, you know what the fuck.
We trying to save you, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Aaliyah. I always say Aaliyah because my friend's name is Aaliyah.
No, you fucked up. Just say you fucked up. Don't try to.
I can take that. I can take that.
Take that.
I'll take that.
Shout out to Muhammad Ali.
Shout out. I be trying. Anyways, and I wanted to be there for D'Angelo. Just because I want to see exactly what was happening.
Oh, I know.
Oh, no.
So many myths.
Oh, Speedy knows the story.
So the story is that they brought a girl in, and if you look at the video,
Yes.
he actually looks down and go, God, and he grabs her by
Yes.
the head. They brought a girl in to
And see, I
hook
wanted
him
to
up.
see what was.
Because niggas don't beat sweat like that, nigga, on one spin. You don't come back and
Right, true that.
and that motherfucker, when he did like this, nigga went, shit.
Wow.
Any nigga ever got done know that was real shit. Some of y'all like, nah, what?
Did you get done this morning? Because you came in sweaty.
Oh, true that.
I did.
I'm uncomfortable.
I apologize. I apologize for the foolishness.
Jacob, all right.
Here.
It's funny because I'm thinking maybe I should do that for one of my music videos. Just-
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
There you go.
That
That and the ice and the white boys, you be
Yeah.
all right.
Let's get some volunteers. Anybody want to volunteer? Want to be in this video?
I have one from Sophisticated Petty. Number
the
5. Jay-Z.
Sophisticated Petty.
4, Biggie.
Damn,
3,
forgot about Biggie.
Lil Kim. Well, she's a little LOL Kim, but okay. 2 Live Crew.
Loki.
And 1 Adina Howard. I had seen a couple of Adina Howards on here. I was interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
You know Fox wrote that
that's
one
nice.
song for her.
Which one?
T-shirt and my panties.
Really? Baby, no, how you know that? Like, really?
I knew
T-shirt and panties. Yeah, it's on the soundtrack too.
Him and Billy Moss.
Yeah. Shout out to
Dina
Billy.
Howard is legend.
Who did Dina used to date?
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Joe Torre. When that album hit, Joe Torre.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah. Speaking of Joe Torre, doesn't he have a podcast?
Joe?
Guy Torre.
Joe Torre is a guy Torre.
Guy Torre.
The twin.
They're not twins.
Which? Oh, they're not. What are they?
They're brothers.
brothers.
Which one was it? The first Rollout Live show we did, the Ha Ha. That's when I met. One of those Tories was there. One of the Tories
Oh, Joe.
was there.
Joe, he was
So
there 'cause
Joe
he
was
was
there.
scouting, yeah.
That's the
He
one
was
that's
mad
been
that
in
we
the
didn't tell
movies.
him.
And, okay.
Well, both of
Well,
them
they've
really
both
have.
been in movies.
Yeah.
They don't
Oh,
get
shit.
along.
Oh,
They
PGF
do
has
get
a good
along.
one.
Just like Chris Rock and Tony
They
Rock
do
don't
get along.
What about Omar and,
Guy
and
and Joe
Cuba?
do get along.
I'm saying they ain't gonna do no shows together.
What about Omar and Cuba?
They have
Gooding?
recently.
They
They
have.
kind of.
That
They
must
have
be
recently.
really brand new.
Yeah, it is.
They have.
Like in
Guy
the
is
last
a
year or
friend
two.
of mine. They have. They're and they
I'm
they
glad
get
they
along.
worked that
They're
out.
fine.
Okay, I have another from PGF.
I don't have
5
another one.
Rolling Stones.
You can't have another one.
No, did I do him already?
Oh, let me hear it.
Oh, 5 Rolling Stones.
Okay, no.
4 Led Zeppelin.
Whoa.
3 Jimi Hendrix. I agree with you there. Definitely. 2 David Bowie. And 1 Willie Nelson.
Y'all got one
Willie
white fan.
Nelson? Apparently so.
No, PGF is not white. I'm saying.
Shit. Person that
I
wrote
know it
this
was.
list was that was goddamn so. Willie Nelson.
That's what he said.
Well,
I
Willie
think he
do
wanted to
get
get high
He
with
get
him.
high.
It sounded like a bunch of people to get high.
I forgot
Really.
about that. They do get high. So I got your music queued up. Tell me what. Talk to me about what I have.
Yeah, my EP is called My Love Story. I like to call it like a love letter to R&B, kind of like all just real R&B music. The single is a song called Condensation.
Okay. That's the first one.
Yeah. Shout out to the new board person.
Yes. Doing a great
It
job.
is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why?
Because you're never going to meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the very low price of $14.95, you come check out my new play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
And the play is called
Mama, this time I want to wear a dress when I go to my prom.
What?
Apparently, one went back to school.
Well,
You failed. Yeah, do it again.
Hilarious.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Mr. Ray.
In the house we got.
Vanessa Graddick.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
In the house we got.
Javon Dawkins.
Money. In the house we got.
Jacob Lusk.
Okay, Jake. In the house we got.
Shalom to the people.
He's so silly.
So sad, brother.
You can't.
What's his other name? What's the other name we came up with?
Yasha Holla. Yasha Holla.
Yasha Holla. Show your love for Yasha Holla.
Yasha Holla.
Yasha Holla.
Is that for Yasha Holla at me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not at all, man.
That's the name of his new cult. Yasha Holla.
With the glasses on.
They show up. They,
Fresh
so
glasses.
they show up. They go, Yasha Holla. Gotta do their praise dance. We here for brother Yasha Holla.
Roses and stuff.
Y'all keep playing with the name if you want to.
Big Brother Almighty.
Big brother Almighty.
My son works.
What was Martin's name when he was in that coven on the Martin show?
The Covenant.
Shaquille Sunflower.
Oh.
He had to have his hair braided.
I don't remember his name.
Martin was
story.
funny.
I don't remember.
He's funnier than you. But anyway, play the song.
Oh.
Woo!
That's not how it worked, but okay.
He starred on his show.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to let everybody know we'll be making cuts after today. Some motherfuckers there.
Like real cuts. Nice ones.
Expendable. Don't need to be here. They got other shit they got going on in their life.
About to give your studio some free promo. Keep it up.
Oh.
Why
I don't see the rollout
why do you have to
studios
snap it,
on
man?
the backs. Look, I don't see the behind the scenes of Shazam over here.
That snap was very loud. It
It sure
It was.
had a compressor on it.
That's
yeah.
an auntie
The
snap.
game,
Like,
the
don't
auntie.
play with me.
That's like you at the club, but the motherfucker just he the only one snapping on it.
Y'all get in the groove now. Get in the groove now.
You know who
It
snapped
damn
I
near
hate,
had a
Ray?
clap.
Who?
Watch What Happens Live. Andy Cohen.
Andy Cohen
When
has a hard snap,
It's
too.
horrible. I'm like, will you stop snapping at the music, white boy? Anyway,
White
So
boy.
racist.
Is he supposed to
I know.
lose on every battle? I guess he is, huh?
who?
Andy Cohen.
Oh, what battle?
What battle? What are you talking about?
Drop the mic.
You're getting your
That's
white boys
James
fucked
Corden?
up. That,
Same
yeah,
thing.
no, it's not.
No,
No, it's
We're
not
just
the
gonna
same.
say
Two different white people.
But I'm saying, is he supposed to lose every time? I guess.
I know because they say he's lost like 10 times or whatever.
13.
Oh, okay, yeah,
He's
but it's
not
still a great show.
supposed to lose every
But it
time,
would
but
make
they
sense.
expect it out of him. They don't expect it out. Like Dr. Phil bodied him.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
one.
So
Dr.
Phil won.
I love the show. Actually, love the show.
It's
Great
funny.
show.
Because it's not even about, because they take our shit and then now they turn it into some cartoon shit. But it's okay, whatever. It's really weird when you see people they can't rap. So
Right.
I'm pretty
I want
sure
them
they
to bring the
practice
writers
it.
out and be like-
Them niggas is
I want,
beats.
okay, so let me ask you how you think it's going down. I was wondering.
Like
Okay, so
they already know what you're gonna
and
say
so
about
they
that.
rehearse it.
Yeah.
So they give him say this
They have
is your
to.
battle.
If you see
But then
Layla,
like Dr. Phil was writing his own battle.
Karuchi was on there. I know she can't rap.
Right.
I know her in real life.
Layla Ali and the other guy, if you watch theirs, they didn't even tell dude to hit the music. They just kept and then they would do part of the rap, stop, go back, do some more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So either they could have cue cards off to the side.
That's what I wonder if they had Q. I bet they have to have
They
Q.
either have cue cards or
monitors.
they have monitor or something.
Oh, the
in their
earpieces.
ear. They could have an earpiece. I don't know what they.
I don't know. That would throw me off.
I'm
'Cause
assuming
if
some of them practiced a long time in the Like when Jennifer Hudson was on there, she was spot on. Like it didn't seem rehearsed. Versus when we saw it with the who's the last one we saw with Jackie Chan and somebody?
Oh, yeah.
It was like somebody wrote that. For me.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
but they try to. If he says something about his red shirt, he makes sure, and when he come back,
He
you
says
mention
something
something
about-
about my red
Red
shirt.
shirt.
I'm gonna say something about whatever. But Layla Ali's, she was. It was cool.
I didn't see
I thought Anthony
Layla's
Anderson
yet.
She was my original baby mama, by the way.
And it was what's the wrestler? Damn, I forgot his name. Oh, Jericho.
Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho. And he was actually. On
I think
point
everybody
this
does a
season,
great job.
Yeah.
They had
who was,
Shaq against that little Asian dude.
Yeah, that was funny. He let
going.
Shaq have it.
Yeah,
Dr.
he did.
Ken.
Yeah,
Now
Dr.
they've
Ken.
only given out Ty one time. And
Who
I
was
forgot
the tie?
who it was. It was they both got
Anybody
ties.
No,
know
I
the
saw
channel?
it. I saw
Yeah,
it.
they were giving out one time.
But-
And there was a couple times I thought they should have gave ties. Go ahead.
What's the name? He has carte blanche regardless, so it doesn't matter what the audience does. He come in,
Yes.
he be like, I know the audience said this, but I'm gonna give it to
Y'all
you.
know
Yeah.
shit about this. What does Baldwin bring to the table? And
I'm
I know
wondering
she's
that too.
I know she's Wetchcomb's daughter.
Yeah.
It's the other brother.
Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
That's-
I knew it was his daughter.
uh-huh.
What does she bring to the table? Somebody help me out. Okay.
All right.
If you can employ your children, employ your children.
Nepotism.
She's more
And she be
annoying.
on the side.
I at least
I'm
need
like,
some
what you know
talent.
about
I at least
hip-hop?
need to know you know something
About
about
hip hop, at least.
At least something.
Yeah, I'm like,
You just can't go.
Have Karuchi on the side because they got, you know.
Right. Well, which one do you guys like better? The lip sync battle that LL Cool J hosts with John Legend's wife,
tough.
or do you like the lip sync? I mean, the drop the mic.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
I like lip
can't.
sync
I'm
because
about to say lip sync
I can
too.
do lip sync.
Right.
yeah.
I can't battle rap. Even if they taught me, I'd right when they and Johnson B. Too fast. Slow it down a little bit.
Turn my mic.
Okay, all right. And your mama ain't what up right now? Fucking all up, nigga. They'd been chopping my shit up for real.
Right.
So I would have
I
did.
can't pick. I love
can't
them
either.
both.
Yeah.
But I originally, I'm gonna go with the OG because me and Speedy, we have our songs picked
Oh, yeah.
out for
Luther
lip sync,
Vandross.
but we're ready. We're ready for lip
So
sync.
practicing.
You and
Yeah,
this
we
damn.
practice
L
our live show. On our when we do hosting or
And I
whatever.
know
we're
L very
ready.
well. I did the warm up on the show for all 5 seasons. I'm gonna hit him up, be like, L, I know you and Fox cool now. Can I do the show?
I heard they made up.
Yeah.
They weren't friends. Tell me this story. This sounds
You didn't know
actually
it?
interesting.
That's
now.
public. That's
Oh,
public.
you don't know
you
about the
been.
fight
Google
on what's this movie?
Any given Sunday.
Nothing about LL Cool J sounds interesting to me to be known as business.
Don't you
but-
talk about it.
He's not a person that's like in the blogs that you hear about always in the midst of some shit.
Which is a good thing, ain't it? No?
But it's also no reason for me when I do hear about it now I want to know about it. Like, oh, what is it?
All right, so let's get to your segment. I don't have no music for you, bro.
Do you want a song?
I don't care.
You want me to be
You got the Cookie Monster
I
song?
don't care.
Cookie
Oh,
Monster.
well, you know what? Go ahead.
No, I can't be.
No, you out there.
I was about to do some
Do your
shit.
flip flop back now. Get on out there now. Put your legs up, bend over, and. This nigga go all the way to the.
Yeah, I fuck around. Had her.
Javon is so
real
happy
love
it
be on
ain't
the
him for
table.
once.
That's why I'm quiet. I ain't trying to mess this up today.
Usually, Javon had to look in the mirror 3 times. Okay, this.
They gonna say this about me. I'm like, no.
Is this a button on here? Oh no, nigga, it's a button right here.
My wife had bought me a shirt. I was like, honey, I can't wear that on Tuesday.
No.
He played it safe today. He ain't got no zippers on.
I know.
Nothing.
I mean, they got the chain though, the rope chain.
The two-
The spool.
You extra on the chain.
Yeah, spool chain.
I can't have 2 chains.
Well,
let it slide.
So I took one off.
No, we're saying
Okay.
that's like, you ever been in the mall and you see it on the spool and they fuck it up because they use scissors when they cut it? What's
Yeah.
right here?
It look like your chain styles from 2 different generations. Though. That early 2000 long chain. You got the 95 short chain.
So you mean one for the sink, one for the shower?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Okay, time to beatbox. Let's go. Get a beatbox.
He said, huh?
I got nothing.
It is now time for cookies and milk.
No,
Milk
it's
and-
cookies.
Nigga, let me do it my way.
Don't disrespect Bernie Mac.
It was our milk and cookies.
Who is this nigga here?
That was when I had my braids.
Nigga, he got. Did they go somewhere?
I took them out. That's what happens. You put them in and you take them out. So we take them out so our hair won't look like that when we take them out.
Oh wow!
You will not be here tomorrow.
Wednesday's not my day.
Today ain't either. It is now time for
Yeah,
milk
what's up
and
with
cookies.
Milk and cookies.
Mr. Ray.
Merc. It's Merc.
Merc and cookies.
Merc and
That
cookies.
says milk.
Change spelling now. Change spelling to Merc. Go ahead.
So basically, this is some celebrity news that I've come across that I thought was kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys know, Jada Pinkett has a Facebook talk show with her mother and her daughter. Very good show, but she revealed something I thought was a little inappropriate, but very interesting. So she said that her grandmother taught her about masturbation at 9 years old. So she's been playing with herself since she was 9 years old because her grandmother wanted her to know that pleasure came from her, not from a man. And she said that by the time she was her daughter Willow's age of 17, she was able to give herself multiple orgasms.
Really?
Yeah.
That's deep.
I don't know if
My mind is all ruined right now.
I'm about to say that in front of my mom and my kids.
I got kids for real.
I don't want to.
That's
You know,
weird.
it really hits you when you got a
Thank
daughter. Like
Yeah,
you
Libby
know,
Bubbles said
if you got boys, you like, well, you know what's happening.
Show him your little dick, homie.
But when you got a daughter, you like, that's nasty.
That's true.
That's interesting. You guys say that.
It changes your perspective.
Really?
I had my boy first, and then my daughter. When I had
Your
my daughter,
girl is so cute, by the way. I saw that.
thank you. I
on
made it all by
Instagram.
myself.
So cute.
She did let us
She
know.
seems like a little diva.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
I'm my
I'm sorry.
daddy daughter.
But when she was born, I bought all the guns. Like I became a crazy person, literally.
Really?
Yeah, it just does that. What about you, Blue?
I thought you
trying
said
to tell
blue.
you,
I
that's
said
It
blue.
makes you crazy. I said
like
Blue.
you said.
I heard blue.
Stop it. Stop
What about you,
it.
blue? I said,
What did you hear?
Blue.
What'd you hear?
I said Blue.
Jacob, what did you hear?
what'd you hear, Jacob?
I heard blue.
I thought I heard blue.
Okay.
And I definitely heard blue because I
Definitely
asked
heard
blue.
blue. Okay,
It's
so
right here.
So here we go.
Pam and Vanessa won't be getting any questions today.
So here we go. I'm gonna act like Method Man. I heard boo. Go ahead, boo.
No,
Hey,
but
boo.
it takes you into a different perspective.
Yeah.
Like you can't even, man. You can't.
I
even
already
fathom.
told y'all. If anybody touch my daughter, I am Dexter. I've watched every show. I know I'm gonna shave my little body clean. He gonna be well, clean
Shave
as I
his
get.
pubes,
When I show up, I'm being mummy rapping him too. Look, nigga, you a dead.
Really?
Chop, 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 chop. In the bag, you go out to the
I
ocean.
think about my
throw
father
him
was
over.
that way. Yeah, he was actually.
Yeah.
Pam's
father
dad
was
is really
strict.
tall.
Yeah. Well,
Y'all are
used to be.
twins.
Well, Pam
Used
is
to be.
tall, so that
Yeah,
makes
used
sense.
Yeah, but he's taller than her. Like he could sit.
tall?
He's
He's 6'8",
Pam
or was.
to the middle of his
6'8".
belly. Her dad's I was like 7 feet tall.
He in the league. He's 6'8".
Pam
Yeah,
belly
he playing the over 90 league. He
Pam
lead the,
daddy can still dunk.
her daddy lead the league in block
That'd be
shots.
hard.
He in a wheelchair. I can get him.
Well, also I saw online. Y'all know LeBron James. So I didn't know LeBron James' mama was so young. Miss Gloria
In these
Well,
streets.
In these streets. Well, her ex-boyfriend, his name was Darrell Lambo. He's writing
sound
a
young
tell-all
than a
book
motherfucker.
about LeBron.
He sound
He
young as a
is?
motherfucker.
He's writing a tell-all book about LeBron and his mother's relationship and this mistress who he basically cheated on his wife with, and then he has a fourth
Allegedly.
child.
Allegedly, yeah, for sure.
Allegedly
Allegedly.
cheated with and has a secret child. And this is what the guy's writing about in a tell-all book, and the mama has endorsed
He
it.
gonna be duct taped tomorrow.
Wait, the
No,
mama
no.
sold him out?
That's LeBron James.
The mama
yeah.
told him, I said everything he's writing is true, and she's basically like fact-checking it, saying I'm his co-author, I'm writing it with him.
Ooh, that's
Damn,
dirty.
the
That's
mama.
dirty.
LeBron mama been getting him in
LeBron
trouble for a
lawyers
long
shut all
time.
that down.
What's his name again?
Darrell Lambo.
Yeah, he young. Motherfucker.
He has to be.
Ain't no old niggas named Darrell.
Yeah, true that. No.
Ain't no
22.
nigga in 30, what? He would have to be 75 named
Yeah,
Darrell.
that's real
So
tea.
Darrell is like 33.
Tell DeWill come on in and tell take care of his mama.
Well, I don't know if you guys saw the Shade Room today. So Drake has been photographed. You know, he has not responded to Pusha T yet.
He said he wouldn't.
He's not going.
He's not going to?
which angers me, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
You
I
know,
think he should go
You know,
back.
light-skinned people, we got to take the high road. We got to be classy.
No, because what they said, what's the name? He came out and told him not to respond.
Oh, that DJ dude?
No,
some
Jay
James.
Prince.
James.
Jay,
Yeah.
oh, is that what?
And
okay.
so he told him not to respond, but then on the back end of it said he got some stuff that'll end Kanye's career, so we just not gonna do it. Don't tell me what
Kanye
you
or
can
Pusha?
do. No, he
Right,
said
right.
Kanye. He said Drake has some stuff that will end Kanye's career. Don't say that bullshit if you're not gonna back it up. Like,
Right.
that's-
Kanye didn't have
that's
nothing to
the
do. I thought it was
dumbest
Pusha
thing
T.
ever.
Thank you.
He
I
produced
thought
the
it was
track.
Pusha.
Kanye
It's
produced
the
the track.
whole,
Oh,
it's the
okay,
whole
gotcha,
thing,
gotcha.
and he was like, "We not gonna say nothing because we can
Say
end
something.
careers." But that's dumb as hell to me. Just
Yeah, you
don't
should-
say nothing.
right.
Either you gonna be, like,
Well,
either you're gonna
you
take the
can't
high
just-
road or you not.
Well, if you,
No,
You know, we're not during the times of Biggie and Tupac where you
People
say
actually
something
die?
and some
I'm
people
in the
don't
studio.
die. Like
Right.
it's he ha ha, and so you know you can go ahead and finish your go on rapping, go on finish it.
Either say
You can
something
walk
or don't.
around.
Like that's you have to either say something or don't.
You
I'm
can have
not gonna
lunch with
say,
him later.
"Hey, I'm gonna whoop your ass," and then we don't never fight. Like that's not
I whoop your ass, but your mama said no.
exactly. That's dumb as shit to me.
Well, he basically has been photographed out with this lady whose ass is enormous. Can you pull up Shade Room On this Nick, her ass like goes like.
Well, let us decide. Let the other guys.
Is it real?
This cannot be real. It cannot be real.
Well,
it looks like she has two pregnant
the one that has the
bellies.
pimples on it. We ain't counting that.
Well, I'm a professional. Go ahead and pull it out. Man.
It looks like she
I
has
can
two
tell you if it's
pregnant
real.
The brothers on this side of the room.
Yeah.
Now, you know, Ja Rule didn't respond, and it destroyed their career.
This
the
is what her
company,
butt
the
looks
everything.
like.
Oh my God,
Let me
that's
see.
who was seen with her.
This is the girl that Drake has been
Is it
out.
gonna be up here?
I don't know if they
He's
put it
looking
up.
for it.
It's
Oh,
on the
I
show.
think Cajun
It's coming,
just sent
it's
it to
coming.
him. So,
Does she have a name?
Her name
Bootylicious.
is
oh my God, that butt is
Zamina.
Zamina.
Her ass
That
is
sound
out
like
like 10 feet.
Zenobia.
She looked like Arthur.
Welcome to
You know the
Zenobia.
cartoon Arthur? She looked like Arthur. Look at her face.
Why y'all hating?
Look at her face.
What?
I'm not hating. Look at her face.
Did that's hating.
I didn't say she wasn't
look.
cute.
It's coming up.
Well, Arthur ain't cute. Let's just put it that way.
She got a body, but her face like
Her
karate.
ass is like 10 feet wide.
No, her booty looks weird.
Her booty,
She's
it
not
looks like two pregnant bellies.
Turn your phone around.
Oh, I took it off. I put it back to the
She's not ugly at all.
I think they're supposed to pull it up.
This face is hideous. Are y'all playing?
She is so ugly.
That's why she said
Her
it.
face is
Lord.
not hideous. It's
girls
just
are
it just
wrong.
has the Arthur shape to it.
Well, we don't trust Cajun's opinion because
Yeah,
you know
'cause
Oh,
she,
I'm gonna pull it
she
up,
thinks the
y'all.
finest girls is ugly. So
Yeah, that's true.
and
That's true.
she's the only dime. So
Speedy, who's that girl you talking about? She said she wasn't a dime. What
And
girl
then she
was it?
said, "This is a dime."
Oh,
Kanye's first girlfriend.
Is that who it was?
Oh, you want Amber Rose?
Talking about Amber Rose.
No, it wasn't Amber. It was somebody. No, it was somebody else.
You say it's
No, it was
Amber.
somebody else.
Amber is flawless. That bitch don't
Look,
even have a
first
pimple.
of all, Mr. Ray didn't say anything about the girl's face.
Yeah, he
No,
did.
they
He
went to
said-
the face.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We went talking about
because we was done with the booty.
No, this
You was
is
done with the booty.
I said we.
Wait, that's who's that? We can't see that.
This is her right
Oh, there we
here.
go.
That is her butt.
Oh, that girl is horrible.
Now,
There's
that's
nothing
fine.
wrong with
Her
that.
face.
Horrible.
Now, that's
What is
you call
wrong with
fine.
that?
That's what you call fine.
I'm asking,
It's
what is
adding
wrong
up
with it?
slowly but surely. But
The face is
Ray, bring
pretty,
it
the
over
body
here.
is
Press
fine.
it over here.
She's not horrible.
Look at that.
But that ass is a lot.
The
That's-
face is
that's
pretty.
a
No,
lot
not
of
her
ass.
face is pretty.
That's lies.
I'm saying that
That requires a lot.
That's
She
real.
got to get a second
That's real.
seat. No, it's not.
You can tell by the thigh.
That requires a
It's not real.
special key for entry.
but we can't really tell. That's not the picture Ray got. Ray got a better picture. Is that the picture you
Not
sent him?
ugly.
no.
Send them the same pictures.
Oh,
She
well, I
not
don't like that
ugly.
one. I can't tell nothing on that
I
one.
can't see that picture.
Teddy P said it best.
Send him both.
Turn off the lights.
But that's not. You got to see the.
And blow out the
Look
candle.
at that Pam. It's behind you. Look at it. You can see it from there.
It's a shelf. That's not real.
But her face ain't gonna make it. I'm
That's
sorry.
an IKEA shelf.
That is a horror. So the
Yeah.
picture that.
But
Ray
look at
got
her
is
legs though. That
different.
look kind of real though.
No,
That's
that's
what I is her said. professional
this
picture.
look real.
Maybe she had a little
That's
tummy
not
tuck.
real. That's not
Maybe
a
she
thing.
had a tummy tuck.
You know what? You know what I
That
think it
makes-
is. What's the surgery when you take the fat from your stomach?
Fat
and put it-
transfer.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. It is.
'Cause
It don't
them
look like the
legs,
implants. Those ain't implants.
Just so you understand. If the thighs don't match there's nothing you can do about bringing somebody's
Look at
thighs
the
up.
thighs,
The
though.
ass is going to be as big as it want to be. But her thighs match
It
the
matches
ass.
it. So
No,
she
they
probably.
do not.
Yes, it
They do.
does.
No, they don't.
It do
Look,
to me.
Look at them
They
thighs.
don't. But look at
here.
the top.
It matches.
Oh,
It's
that's
not.
sad.
She got them auntie thighs. Them some.
Yeah, them thighs
No,
look like
I'm
they're
not saying
holding.
she wasn't thick before, but look at the top. Like that, there was some help.
Rose butt is fake and it matches her thighs.
We're just going to do it like this. The fellas think she's
people
fine.
just
Let's
say-
move on.
Yes.
I didn't say she was fine. I just
Again,
said the butt.
Yeah,
I
hold
said-
on.
I said-
Like fine, like it's okay.
No. The body is fine.
Yeah.
The face is.
Oh yeah.
So
It's not mine.
y'all less kind of y'all would like y'all like that type of that booty.
That's not
That
what I
fake
said.
booty.
I didn't say
No,
that's not what I said.
No.
You're adding to the story.
You see how they do. So you trying to tell me you like that fake ass?
You know what I'm saying? I like the way the car drive. I don't want it.
It's a test drive.
It's a nice car.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to put gas in it. I'm not going to take it home.
That's just what Avis had. You know what I'm saying?
I take it for a test drive, but it's not.
Well, women
Just what
kill
they had. You know?
Boy, they kill me. Then they go, so let me make sure I got this right. That's the kind of bitch you want to be with. I just said this nice. So you like a bitch with a big old ass. I mean, I know. So my ass going straight down ain't cool.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's cool when you put it in your pockets.
When you put it in your pocket.
Adine
Whoa, women
Haynes
kill me
said
with
she
that
built
shit.
like a botched Jello shot.
Yeah, shut up.
I agree.
Yeah.
You on instant. You ain't
Yeah.
shit.
And
You
you
in front of a computer.
Yeah.
nigga.
That's funny.
Hilarious. PGF says
Chime
we
in.
hit butt her faces all the time. That's funny.
But yeah, that's all the milk cookies I have for
Her
today.
face
But
is
that
not
was interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've seen
Her face
awful
was
faces
terrible.
with incredible bodies.
Yeah,
She ain't
yeah.
one of them.
At the end of the
Her face
day,
is not awful.
there's
That-
no
Yeah, it's
dude.
not
Awful. Not awful.
There's no dude that would have saw her walk by and went, "I'm cool."
Yeah.
Well, Drake
Now,
used to date
you-
my girlfriend Bria Miles, and Bria has one of the
Oh, I love
biggest.
Bria.
Now I know for a fact that is I've known Bria since her real name was Destiny, and that's always been her. Her mama got an ass like that, and her grandma. So that's all her butt. But I know Drake likes big booty girls like that. Like it normally
said
large.
He said it in his song.
You sure did.
He meant big booty women, not big.
It makes me wonder, is that why him and Rihanna ain't fucking with
we
him
do tips
because of
first
some
and then
shit
we'll-
like this, like the side babies, and maybe she knew all this stuff and she was just like,
I
ain't
think
fucking-
Rihanna's just a
Or she
slut. I'm just
crazy.
joking. I don't think Rihanna's in the position where she wants to be in a relationship right now. I think she has fun just dating and
Yeah,
keeping
she-
it going. You
yeah,
know,
she
She's also
have fun,
crazy.
be a rock star, enjoy.
I'll
All right.
say it.
All right, so we got that out the way. It is now time.
I'm a
for-
part of the Rihanna Navy.
Turn it up, Nick.
I was like, who
Aren't they called?
Oh, this was that's my producer. Let me call it back.
Everybody sing along, please.
Tips for Javon.
Hey,
Shout out to
Tips for
Larry.
Javon.
Larry.
Yeah. So Larry sung the hook, but the guy that's rapping wrote the hook,
Oh,
and then I did the track.
okay.
You want us to listen to it?
Sorry. Sorry. Nintendo.
Zip. Hold on.
Zips with Javon.
Start it over again. Somebody did pre-cummed all over the.
Right.
Over.
Right?
It is now time for
Tips?
Yeah.
Tips. Yeah.
Yeah, just tips from Javon.
But it's zips, really.
Niggas
Zip?
Tips or zips?
Zip. Zips from Javon.
I gotta put it in.
So he's in the studio doing like this. He went.
Tips for Javon. Tips for Javon. Tips for Javon.
Put your hands out and slide it to the left.
Tips for Javon. That's so funny.
That's the only way you could have did this.
So the other day we was in the studio with Sky, and I must have lost my mind. I don't know what I was doing. So he said, "Pam, get in the booth, and I want you to do this little line behind Sky, whatever chorus." And I started body roll. I really felt like I was. Sky.
I mean, full
And he
blown
said-
body roll.
Hold on. Did Pam just body roll?
Y'all
I
didn't
was-
record it?
No, it's on there. It's on the track.
I mean, audio. No.
Oh no, video. No.
No.
I was like, I was really feeling. I was really felt though.
What was your part? Do it.
I don't remember.
It was the part, the funny mother you gonna meet. That part.
Oh, it was your part.
So
Because
do it.
there's a song
me see.
we Speedy got a shout out on. It's actually pretty dope.
I like
And
it.
it's something the funniest
Thank you.
motherfucker you ever gonna. Oh no, she said something about a comedian. All you niggas think you comedians. And she said, shout out to my homie Speedy, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet, or
And then
something.
your part was.
I said the funniest
so
motherfucker
I
you ever
told
met.
Pam to get in the booth because the way she says "mother effer," there's something that she puts on,
Ratchet.
and I needed it. So I had her go in there, and obviously she thought she had a verse because her whole demeanor when she put the headphones on was completely different.
Yeah, I was.
And
I was in there dancing like
and-
I was doing that. Do it again, Speedy.
Just from Javon.
I was doing all that.
I mean, full blown
and then the
body
final
rolling.
mix, I was like, do I hear my? I don't hear myself in the mix.
You turn me up a little, please. Turn me up.
So when she went in the booth, she thought it was a time machine. Jimmy, Terry,
Fucking hilarious.
I'm ready.
Hilarious.
Javon Larry.
Alex, put the pipe down. I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Javon's like, Pam, it's me.
What?
You're done.
It's not Jimmy Terry. It's Javon and Larry. That's it.
My phone is on.
All right, what happened? Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead. Oh,
Sidebar.
I got it. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, tips from Javon.
Okay, so
Industry tips.
Yeah, industry tips today. So, what I've been doing now is those of you that are in the chat room that DM me and stuff, I try to bring up y'all's questions. I talked about this before, but I want to clarify it again because people are still confused about the difference between registering a song and copywriting a song and trying to tie it in as if it's the same thing, and it's not. Okay, so when you write a song, you copyright it first. So you can go to copyright.gov or you can go to copyrighted.com.
Copyrighted?
Yeah.
That don't even sound right.
Yeah, that's what it is, though.
Copyrighted.
ED at the end.
Written?
Write it.
Yeah.
Written.
Well, I said it wrong.
Copywritten?
I said write it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Write it.
I was like,
That was real country.
copywritten.
You go get copyrighted. So copywriting it basically protects your property.
It protects it, but that's not how you get paid. You don't get royalties for copywriting your song. You have to now register the song with BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC. If you are not a member with any of those societies, you might want to do that quickly if you're going to do music for real. BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC. Once you copyright the song, then you register the song and you do what's called split sheets, and that's what's determined who owns what. So if me, Blue, and Speedy wrote a song and we split it up the middle, then we have to put all of our information on that online form on BMI or ASCAP.
So make sure I got it right. So if I do the splits,
you don't have to be limber to write a song. No, that's not it. So once you do that, then you submit it through BMI or ASCAP or CSAC, and then they put a tracking number on the song, and that tracking number tracks all the funds that are made quarterly from that song. So whether it's played on the radio, when it's played in a licensed restaurant, elevators,
at the
gyms as well.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a
Speedy
royalty for
wouldn't
that. If it's on cable as
Shots
well,
fired.
you get a royalty for that from the cable networks. So it's not the same thing. Okay, copyright and register. Register is for you to get paid your royalties. Copyright is for the protection.
that you own it.
Yes, correct.
Got it.
All right, chat room, you heard that? Niggas in the room. All right, don't ask me no more. Go ahead. Oh shit! It is now time.
So
Go ahead.
So we got two for the tips part. So now we're going to do the Shazam, and then we're going to go right into the trivia.
Okay.
So I'm going to need this chair.
You can play though.
Just holler from
Messed up your escrow.
Who's not playing? 'Cause I need a
escrow?
judge. Who's not playing?
I'll be the judge.
You be the
Okay.
judge. Okay.
All right. Man.
So hold on.
So you're gonna put the speaker in the thing?
Yeah.
Can I call a
Can-
friend?
No.
call
Wait. Where is he playing the music from?
The speaker.
the speaker right
But
there.
where is he playing the music from?
What do you mean?
His
His
phone.
phone.
His own
His
stuff.
phone.
Just plug it into there.
No, because I'm. You just want to plug it in here, dude?
But it's gonna sound weird.
Yeah, it's gonna sound weird. It sounds better over there.
Isn't it, Nick?
I don't know why.
So we should.
Because we've done it before, and we've tried my phone, and it
They
doesn't.
can't hear it out here though if we don't play them.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
And it's about them. It ain't about them. Give a fuck.
So I need to take an ear off.
Take a Earl.
Be in it.
Okay, so
Take
the
a
rule
Earl.
is for Shazam, we say our name. We yell our name. First one to yell our name, right, Javon?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so I don't say the song. I say my name.
You say your name
say
first,
your
and he
name.
has to say, no, not for Shazam.
Don't say Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh shit.
It's not
Yeah.
plugged in.
Now, actually, for Shazam, we probably should go ahead and do. Nick, are you playing Shazam? You are.
Yep.
So don't you need to come in here so you can hear the music?
No, you can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it? Okay. So, yeah, we'll have to do names. Yeah, I was about to say do hands, but Nick's
No, we
in
do
there.
We can still.
Speedy. I'm practicing.
Nick, say your name.
Yashala.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna never
we
get
can
through.
You need a shorter name. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
you ain't
gonna
gonna
hear
do
that.
Nick
I
might
don't
get
Put on
you.
his quiet storm voice.
I don't need no shorter name.
Yasha Labala.
Right.
I think Yasha was third.
Okay, so today's whole entire list is 2000s R&B and hip hop. That's all 2000s.
Let's just say Ray gonna win. Let's just do it that way.
Can we just start?
Wait, so y'all ain't been listening to music for 18 years? 2000 is a long time.
He only listens to stuff from 1990 forward.
And had you played that, I'd have won.
2000s
2000s
R&B,
R&B
yes.
and hip hop.
and hip hop.
And
And say your
hip-hop.
name out loud.
Before we
If
start,
I hear the okay,
go ahead, Vanessa.
no go.
Before we start, can we get a little test run? Make sure everybody can hear the music.
Yeah. I'll pick a different song.
Yeah,
Yeah, pick a different song.
I'm stressed out already.
It's okay.
that's 2000s.
I need
I ain't
a
even.
shot.
I'm not
I
even
need to
try.
figure
It's
out
that
what they're doing
bullshit.
because I don't want them in here filming and it ain't ready. They have to play with my nerves today.
Are they on their way?
No, but they're trying to rush me, and I'm like, I'm not ready.
Oh, it sounds great.
That's good. Everybody
Yeah,
hear
it
that?
sounds good.
Uh-huh.
You hear it?
I said my name.
Sounds good.
This is a
It's
test
just a
run.
test run.
But we want to see if she right. I want to see what I'm dealing with right now.
Nick Cajun with Cajun.
And Katie said, I said my name.
Okay, that works.
That's not R90s.
I've never heard that in my life.
in R&B.
Of how to say your name out loud.
For a test run, Cajun, what song was it? By, and who produced it? Hey. She won 200 million.
000.
Oh, wait. We got to know all them questions.
Those are like those are bonus dollars.
No.
We got to know all them questions.
no, you
so I
don't.
just got to know the goddamn song.
No, every now and again, I'll throw in if you knew who wrote the song or something, and
throw
then
extra
I'll throw extra
10
money.
or 20.
That don't make you lose the original money you won for saying the title and the artist.
So Jacob,
I'm
as
just
soon
trying
as
to
he,
get at
soon
least
as he
$5
plays
for some of
it,
this
if you
goddamn
know it,
show.
you
You
say
understand?
Jacob.
Have you watched Shazam before? Beat Shazam? Okay, so it's the same thing.
I'm stressed out.
Okay, let's go.
We can't legally.
I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Oh, our bad.
So once I play the song, then and then you just say your name once you know the song, and then I have to judge it. I wish I had
a
an
lot
extra
of syllables.
judge.
Can I just say V?
She got one right
She
there.
said she was just.
She said she got you.
Oh, you are? Okay, I thought Michelle was playing.
Oh,
No,
She
Michelle
can't hear me
and
though,
Vice
so
Versa.
we don't count that.
Oh,
We had
that's
two
true.
She's
judges.
gonna pick Speedy every time.
They
That's
both
true.
judges.
No, we'll
I know. That's all good.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's play a song that Ray knows.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch, you gonna start off with.
All
Beyonce.
right, here we go. All right. Okay. $10. Here we go.
Watch our win. This that bullshit.
I know. We all. We used to be like, I don't want the team.
This is stressful.
No, we get real boosted. Oh, 210. Hold it over.
And you know what? I'll throw in some older songs after
Hold
this.
it
after
over.
we get
Thank
this
you.
list.
Wait a
Grandma
minute.
and grandpa.
I'm young and spry.
No.
All right, here we go.
Eat
Here we go. Come
Die
on.
slow.
Oh wow.
Not today.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Damn, that's on the menu?
We go.
Ray.
How do you fucking hear it?
It is my former cast member Keisha Cole, and as I remember.
Yeah.
Really, Jovan?
I
Jovan, we about to
remember
talk.
when I gave up
Look,
love.
man.
Fourth week in a row, we started off like that.
Look, brother, we're gonna talk in the Cadillac. No goddamn sense.
That was a #1 song on Billboard.
Start it again. Do it again.
This dude knows
Play
the
it
snare.
again. Play it again.
Keisha Cole.
No, he's right.
Yeah, he was
You hear
right.
that?
Is it?
Yes.
Because the intro.
The intro, that was a classic.
So 4 people knew the answer. He quick as hell.
He said
No, he's saying Ray, regardless if he know the song or not.
Because it would have took me some time to be like Vanessa.
I was like, who is
No,
so that was that Whitney Houston is not right, but it's okay.
All right, here we go. Next one. Here we go.
There we go.
Ray.
You were like, get the fuck out of here.
This nigga's incredible.
Ray,
Yeah, unless you really think you know it, say your name. Go ahead.
If they get it wrong, they gotta put their money in that donation thing. No.
Girl, you ain't even been playing. Bye.
That's totally different from
But
saying.
wait,
Girl, bye.
That ain't gonna work.
Y'all get donations another way.
because I knew it.
It'll go
For a second, I needed a second.
No.
We like, no.
That don't make
This is
sense.
not the fan experience.
Because we already said if we were gonna involve them, whoever's the highest donator for rollout can come on the show
And play.
Yeah.
in person.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah, same song.
the whole
Yes.
table went, no.
Cajun said it.
I heard Cajun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm no
Even
good.
when she said that, Pam grabbed her thing, no.
I like no.
She lost her mind.
Okay, quiet. That's how you lose.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Focus.
You gonna play it while we talking?
Shut up, talking.
Y'all keep talking.
All right. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know what to do.
Focus.
Here we go.
It's $10.
Ray.
Cajun got that.
Oh.
Party, Chris Brown. Damn.
You ain't got shit else.
Hold
to do.
on. Stop.
Chris Brown. Who else?
What's on the song?
Oh, who else on the song? Usher and Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew it?
Yeah, that's
Taylor
funny.
got shit else to do.
I said it, but she said it quickly
These
for
two
me.
right here. They,
Here we go.
It's the fourth week in a row, Jovan.
the
Put that out
seven.
there.
It ain't my fault.
Just putting that
This
out
is
there.
18 years of music.
Hey, man.
No.
18
It
years.
was yesterday.
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
No.
It was yesterday. It's all good.
That when you're mad was 2002
It's all good.
or
Let me know when you hit the 80s.
Here we go.
Bro, Speedy, you knew.
Here we go.
Trust me, I ain't know that shit. Not by the
He
beat.
knows some of these people personally. That's the sadder part. Okay, here we go.
Ray.
Yeah. No.
That was tied.
It was like a three-way because I did it.
They were both.
Ray don't
before
even
you,
know the
Pam.
damn song.
They were both before you, Pam. Though it was between Cajun and Ray. We got to reset. That was
No, we got to reset.
All right.
We got to reset. We got to reset.
Between
Why, Nick, you said your name?
Nah, go ahead, man. I know.
I hear that.
can.
I got it.
I got him. His voice is actually louder than everybody else's, so I can hear him good. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yo.
We're resetting.
Ray.
Cajun got that. Cajun got that.
River, Justin Timberlake.
Listen.
That's not fair.
She
I
got
know I was before her that time.
it. No, she got it.
I don't even hear her, and my ears open on this side.
It's inappropriate. I don't like it.
Close the door.
Y'all wasn't even listening for my Vanessa.
Here we go.
We're gonna hope she bless the house.
Ray. That was Sierra. Oh shit. Sierra is shit. Just like like a boy. Yeah. Like a boy. I had to get it out. I'm saying like a girl. No, not like a girl. Like a boy.
I hate everybody in this room.
Just them two, really?
No,
only one I knew was
Timberlake.
Jessica. My dad knew it too, but
Here we go.
But they wasn't listening to us.
Fucking bullshit.
Ray.
What?
No, he was late. He was the last one.
It was actually.
It was Ray.
I said
it was not Cajun.
Pam,
it was.
We're not gonna do that.
Okay, I'm not.
Can't do that. Y'all live together. Can't do that.
And I ain't got a reason to make it up.
I said something first.
I got
It was
ears.
my name.
No, it
wasn't
was
my name.
Cajun.
It was like a.
Featuring.
No.
No, reset. Hold on. Roll this reset. Don't blurt nothing out. We're resetting so now everybody has an opportunity. All right. Okay, here we go.
I don't know who's on it. So.
Be quiet.
Ray.
Nick. It's Ray.
That was Sierra Goodies featuring Petey Pablo.
Yes.
I thought I heard Nick in there, but it's all good.
You were after him.
It was him. You were after.
No, about
Nick,
that.
you were way after Ray.
I said it twice, but it's all good.
You know, Ray got that clear.
Petey Pablo used to be popular back in the day.
North Carolina.
What's it? That Ray? What's that song? Twisted around your head like a helicopter.
Here we go.
Ray. That was Bobby Valentino. Slow down.
This nigga's killing.
Oh my god!
I saw you walking. I went to a black college. That's all we did was listen to music.
I went to a black college too, but I
You
had other
went
shit
way
to
before
do.
me.
Whoa. Wait, what?
Your songs are different from this.
You don't know how old I am.
How old you are?
So you didn't tell him?
You over 35.
You didn't tell him to
Watch
look
him
on the menu and suck a dick. Well, he probably did, but
Here we go.
Because he would have liked it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ray.
Fuck, I knew that
Cajun
one.
got that.
Yeah, it was.
Unpredictable Jamie Foxx.
Featuring. Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say Kanye. Shit.
It's Luda. That should have. He should have got that one.
That's your friend, by the way.
That's his best friend.
with that
First
shit.
of all, it went in.
And he's
clack.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, he's just saying his
You
name
wanna
off the
get
top,
that.
and then it doesn't matter.
Right.
If you go to the 80s, he won't say his name that fucking fast. It's the 2000s.
Come on, man. It's 18 years, though.
Okay.
That's a long time. Okay, here we go.
Let me know when you're done.
Ray.
Cajun.
Wait.
Cajun said it.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie again?
I feel like she gonna mess this up, though. Go ahead. I don't think you should.
DJ Play This Girl Love Song.
Featuring. Yeah, there it is. See, I knew it.
You know it, Speedy?
I knew it. Reset.
You don't know?
Reset. Don't take Reset.
I know the answer.
Wait, I might be wrong.
Hey, reset.
it's featuring, right?
Reset. Hold on, we resetting.
Ray. Wait, is this the feature on the song or the video?
No, the song. On the song. I'm not doing videos.
Oh, I don't know the song. I thought it was just him.
Reset.
No, it's not.
You know what, Speedy?
Reset.
Okay, Jamie Foxx. Okay, Ray. Is Jamie Foxx DJ Play Another Love Song?
Featuring.
I never knew the song had a feature. Oh, Twist. Oh,
Like I said Vanessa a long time ago. So
Oh.
many times.
Okay, well she got it.
well,
now.
right, yeah.
Vanessa.
You got it. You got it.
That was.
I thought we can't blurt out
Give this
answers.
little $10.
She had said Vanessa.
I said Vanessa several times. They were waiting for Speedy to
Twist,
have a
I
good
forgot
best
Twister was in that
friendship.
song.
Here we go.
Yeah,
No,
Here we
it
go.
was
Next one.
Twister.
We got a lot of songs. Here we go. We got a lot of songs.
Go to another year.
You know what?
Right.
I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
I know this song.
Nick.
Okay, Nick.
Nick.
Jamie Foxx. Make it do what it do.
No, it's
He's right. I don't understand why his
Well,
dad
no.
didn't get the answer, but get that to Nick. Why didn't you take that, Speedy?
What's the name of it?
Oh, that's Nick.
We're going to do
Make it
Jamie's
do
whole
what it
album.
do.
I mean, it's other artists in the world.
Make it do what it
Just
do.
saying.
This is our first time ever playing Jamie.
He would have said it.
Yeah.
I gotta turn my mic off now. Shit.
Here we go.
She trying to get you
No.
for your 10, bro.
Nah, he told me to hold it.
Here we go.
Ray.
Damn, you beat me.
Speedy, what are you doing?
We're gonna reset that.
Okay.
We're gonna reset because I was Ray and Pam, so we're gonna reset.
I didn't say it. No,
Ray.
fuck, you beat me.
That That was Cajun and Rex.
Yeah, reset.
Damn.
Reset.
Right.
Fuck.
Nick. They got it.
What? You know what?
He did.
Jamie Foxx, blame it.
Featuring.
Oh.
What he say?
The Grammys at his house, too.
I know, right?
In the
He was
class.
just there yesterday.
In the
Oh,
class.
who's that? T-Pain.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good to Nick.
These are all Jamie songs?
Nah, he's looking out for Pops right now, though.
Me trying.
I was trying to give him $50, but he ain't taking them. And he know the song.
Just get out of 2000.
Yeah, we just like, can we go to another year?
But it's 2018. It's 18 years of music.
Here we go. And it's a good blend, too. Here we go. Next one.
Ray. I want to be rich. It's what's the boy name? August Alsina. I want to be rich. August Alsina.
Reset.
With who though?
August Alsina and is it? What's the rapper? August Alsina and I want to be rich. August Alsina. What's the rapper name?
Rapper?
Well, no, it's August Alsina.
5, 4, 3,
Cassidy.
2,
No.
1. Reset.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know.
It's a hit record. Billboard. #1.
Oh, is it?
You got a chance.
Huh?
You got a chance on it.
Thank you.
You can't come back to back like that.
I can't.
You gotta give somebody else a chance.
I know who it is now.
We'll wait for the beat to drop. It's okay.
I'll say Blue.
You don't want to wait for the beat to drop?
No, I'll wait. I'll say it.
Can I say it again or try again?
I'll say it.
Blue?
Like I said, I seen that in Tiger.
No.
Y'all wouldn't even know it was August Alsina.
Now you can.
Is it August Alsina and Chris Brown? I want to be rich.
No. It's a rapper.
But the main artist is August Alsina.
He's featured.
It's a rapper. Oh, what's his name? It's a rapper.
Where is the rapper?
It rolls over. All right, that's good.
It rolls over.
Roll over. What's the rapper's name?
Okay, so the rapper is Kurt Cobain.
He only had two songs. Yeah.
Feature, yes, he is. Feature.
It was an East Coast kind of thing.
It was #1 though. It was #1 in hip hop charts in 2014.
No.
It was.
I got his record.
I remember that. I remember.
I know. Wait,
was the rapper?
I know it's I know it's #1 because I produced it and I got the award at my house.
Let me ask you, was the rapper on the remix?
So I don't really need to do music. I just have to go
Quiz.
research what you produce. Yeah, I have to go Google Joe Bond before I come in this bitch.
This is the first song I've played that I've produced so far today, outside of the test record with.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Here we go.
Right.
She don't even know it. Look at her.
Drake.
Right.
Something in my nose.
Hold on. Let her think.
Are we playing the beat again?
5, 4, 3.
You gotta play the beat again. Ray, we gotta play the beat again.
Reset.
Ray. Is it Drake the best I ever had?
Nope.
Damn.
Reset.
It's not.
Reset.
Fuck my life.
Pam.
Drake.
Oh.
What's the name?
No.
I don't know.
That's
It's
Drake.
It's Drake.
You said it's Drake. We don't know the song.
You all I ever wanted. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck is y'all?
All right. Roll over this.
Roll over.
Okay, it was Drake over.
Over.
I wouldn't remember that. Over.
I know all the words.
I knew it was
All
Drake.
right.
All the goddamn words.
So now this one is a $20 question.
Wait, hold on, stop. I have to focus. Go.
Okay, here we go. $20 question. Here we go. Some gas in some of y'all's cars. Here we go.
Ray.
I've never heard that in my life.
Oh, I know what that is.
That's Drake. Find Your Love.
Yeah.
Damn.
Son, I thought you was gonna miss that.
Dang, that was a snare and a hi-hat.
I know.
And
I know Drake now, but I swear I thought that was.
Can I just say V?
Yeah, just say V.
Van or some shit.
That. What's your nickname?
Huh?
What's your nickname? Oh, never mind.
It
It might not be appropriate.
Just
Just
say
say
that
It depends.
That's a nickname, huh? V Palace. V Palace.
Here we go.
It depends.
Next one.
major move right here.
Ray.
You gotta get with it.
Go ahead, Ray.
Okay, that was Lloyd.
It's major move, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Lloyd. She's 5.
Don't sing it.
I
don't want a concert. Now.
It's Lloyd. It's Lloyd.
5.
Guess what?
It's
Lloyd.
3, 2.
I forgot
Reset.
Reset.
Remember, there's always a reset. Don't blur nothing out.
Yes.
Baby. You gotta get with it.
I got you.
Featuring Lil Wayne you.
Yes.
I didn't even hear the beat
I
play.
knew it was Lloyd.
All I'm gonna say, now you got her hair whipped. She gonna be whipped tomorrow. She gonna come in swinging.
Oh, she said, "Is
There
this
we go.
not
She
enough?"
said,
Is this not enough?
Ray, Outkast song, Miss Jackson.
Wait, we didn't even say who it was.
No,
Wait,
she
wait.
didn't even.
I'm
He
sorry.
delayed it already.
But he didn't
wait.
say it was you.
You didn't say it was you?
Hold on.
I said it was the only one that was
No.
I
right.
said Nick.
No, there's
Got
3
to work
people
on the
said.
mic.
2
Yeah,
other people
goddamn
said.
it.
We can't say that, and y'all like, wait.
No, I said 2 other people
Yes.
said.
You got to work on these mics.
I ain't say who. I said 2
So
other people.
disrespectful.
Yeah, but
We
you got it.
already said this.
You got it.
What? Yeah.
You got it.
Thought we
Okay,
can't
go
blur
ahead.
it out.
Get us
I thought we
No,
can't
no,
blur
he
it
said,
out.
no, he said his name.
He said his name.
I did say my name.
He said his name.
Oh, but you said he didn't say.
it.
You're saying he didn't say who blurted it.
Hey, man.
So you guys got to. There's rules. So
Then
you
why did
somebody
gotta
over here
say the
blurted it?
name.
Yeah,
No,
man.
you
Then
said.
he said-
But he said before you
Hold on,
approved said
hold
it
on,
was
guys.
first.
Hold
Let
on,
me finish.
guys.
Before he said it was first, he blurted is what he's saying.
Yeah, before you pick 2.
put-
I
Oh,
thought
I'm
he
sorry. I
had,
missed that part.
These
Okay.
2 people.
I
all 3 said
was
it.
looking at. I thought he looked at me and said to say the answer because I didn't
No,
hear anybody
that's
else.
what I'm saying.
He didn't.
Hey.
You didn't give nobody else.
We didn't pick who said it first.
Well, you're not supposed to give anybody. a chance.
Let's all be quiet because then we'll for sure know everything.
Supposed to give people.
We need
Here we
new
go.
judge.
All right. Shh.
Here we go.
That's serious.
Ready?
No.
All right.
Never.
Ray.
Reset.
That's right.
No, y'all were tied.
You said reset.
Reset.
Oh.
They were both tied.
Ray.
Same thing.
Dang, that's the same thing. Shoot.
Ray.
Y'all
How
need
we
to
gonna
rock,
do
paper,
this?
scissors or something. Shoot.
Yeah, well, you're rock paper scissors because it's coming out the same.
One more time.
Ray.
Yeah.
Nigga, do y'all sing together?
No, he
Ray.
did it.
It's
Yeah, Ray
Ray.
did it
In
that
unison?
time.
I heard hers.
No.
In unison?
Pam hear me, he heard. You know,
heard hers
whatever.
They sounded equal to me, but
Make it a $20 question.
do
Give
it
them both
again.
10.
That's
They
what-
probably got
one more time, and I'll leave it alone, and y'all got to rock paper scissors. Then
Okay.
After this,
Ray.
rock paper scissors. Forget it. Rock paper scissors to 2.
Okay.
Come
rock,
on,
paper,
old
scissors.
school, old school. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Go.
How you do this?
Oh shoot, that ain't good.
Paper, scissors.
Oh shoot.
What?
The third one. Rock, paper,
Sit-
scissors.
Lord. Okay. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you covered her.
You covered her.
Lloyd, get it, shorty. Thank you, Jesus.
It's like y'all practice together.
We in harmony. We in the same group.
Yeah, I heard.
Can we go to the other ones?
Here we go.
This is
your what?
awful.
You heard your what?
Here we go.
It ain't 3 o'clock. All right.
Okay. Here we go.
Ray.
Like I'm scared.
All right.
That was Outkast, The Whole World,
Featuring.
featuring Sleepy Brown.
Nope.
I mean, feature. Oh, I can't say the name again.
Reset.
Sorry, never mind.
Reset.
I'll let you piggyback.
And I want y'all to sing
I don't know who this is.
Is it
Blue.
I don't know. This
Outkast featuring
What's the name of the song?
the world. Oh my God.
Oh.
Something the world.
5, 4, 3,
I missed
2,
it.
1.
But
Roll
who
over.
is it
Roll over.
featuring?
Oh, you want to roll it over? Okay.
All
Was
right.
it
Okay, we're
Roll
gonna roll
over.
over.
Javon.
It was The Whole World Outkast featuring Killer Mike.
Killer Mike? I knew
I
it.
knew who the feature was. I couldn't. The whole
Okay,
world.
here we go.
The truth will set you
Right.
free.
Oh, that was.
Go ahead, Ray.
I can say it.
Yeah.
Okay, was that NARD? And it is Lemonade.
No.
Well, Pharrell, huh? It's not Nerd. No, it's Pharrell Williams.
Reset.
Oh,
He was like, it's goddamn it, that's what it is. Don't tell me what it is.
Ray.
Oh,
Ray.
I have this have this on my
I
phone.
can't even help you. I don't know what it is.
Wait, I do know what this is.
It's Pharrell and Rihanna, and I don't know the name of the song.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna help y'all out.
Yes,
Ray. Ray, I just said this. What answer?
No, you didn't.
You did?
You didn't. You didn't.
Ray.
Nerd.
Okay. Well,
Something.
well, say. Are you
Okay,
gonna say your
Nick,
name or say the
stop,
answer?
stop.
Shit.
Go ahead.
It's okay, Ray. We had it, dude.
I don't have an attitude. I'm not gonna keep yelling
No,
and
you
yell
don't.
at me.
No, you haven't.
I can have what I want to
Featuring
have.
Rihanna.
That's what we said.
But I just said the whole thing.
I didn't hear you. Nobody heard you.
said
He ain't
it.
playing.
I said Nick like
He ain't
5
playing.
times, but you got it. She got
He
it.
ain't playing. He's not playing. Well, okay. Now we can't use the song because now you just said it. Well, he didn't say the whole thing,
I said DJ Ron C.
but he's not playing though.
Well, he blurted the answer out.
Who?
Like
The
5
boy that
times.
was in the door.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Send it on that side. That's why.
Oh,
You said what?
Okay. Well. Okay. Go ahead, Nick.
Is it Pharrell and Rihanna?
No. Y'all got it wrong. Everybody.
Well, hey.
Okay. It's NRD
It's
And Rihanna.
NERD, but
and it's lemon, not lemonade.
You know what?
Lemonade is Beyonce.
I feel real cheated.
Lemon.
I feel real cheated because I said Nerd and Rihanna, and then I got cut off by the shit that was happening. But it's okay. Keep going.
That's why I said.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, he ain't.
I
Yeah,
got
we can't
too
do
much
that.
syllables in my name.
Okay, so now
I was trying to give you guys.
It's okay. I'm happy with my little 10
you
off.
can't do hints.
I'm good with my
Can't
little
do
10 off.
hints.
oh, limit.
Okay.
Oh.
So is it for real or is it nerd?
It's nerd.
All that
Nerd.
nerd.
So that's nerd.
So you were right until you said
Nerd.
lemonade
Said
is where you
lemonade.
messed it up. You were good.
yeah, the
Where he
age,
messed up
that's
is he
rough.
didn't say
Twitch.
nerd. He said for real.
Yeah, it's Nerd.
It's limit.
Oh, wasn't that you just said for real? Oh, somebody said for real,
I
not
did.
nerd.
I did.
Oh, Pam.
I
Okay.
did.
All right, here we go. Okay, now we're going old. Now we're going 90s.
Thank you. 90s. That's not old.
You don't know 90s now?
Did both of y'all say that
I'm
at the same time? I
confused.
think
Is it 90s on the board somewhere?
All
No,
right,
let's
let's
go.
go.
Go ahead. Let's
99.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Now y'all don't know 90s all of a sudden.
I got my little 10
What you
dollars.
gonna play
I'm
on?
straight.
Jamie.
That's fucking hilarious.
We should call this vultures.
Yeah.
That's what I would go.
Settle.
Right, now we gotta look.
You real
We gonna go up. We gonna go accommodate to make sure everybody get some
disrespectful.
coins today. Everybody go get a coin. You got a coin? See, you doing better than Tangy. Tangy's never got a question.
That's hilarious.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Other question.
Tangy.
Don't do that.
Shout out to Tangy.
Don't do that. That's
Tangy
my
says,
boo.
fuck
That's my
Tuesday.
boo.
She's on set. Tangy's on set.
That's
She
my
probably
boo. I
listens.
love her.
All right, here we go.
Ray.
About the sound effect?
That was Janet
pretty good.
Jackson. That's the way love goes.
Dang.
That's pretty good.
Like I'm off to a flame, burned by the fire.
That's
yes.
pretty good.
He knew about the
Jesus
sound
Christ.
effect.
That's pretty good.
Here we
You don't
go.
have
was
shit
good.
else to do.
We're moving on. Here we go. Here we go. The 90s.
That's pretty good.
TLC.
Nah, Nick's the only person who said his name.
First of all, stop. So we're going to go ahead and up this
Okay.
That's why.
since someone blurted out the group.
Who did that?
Right.
Somebody.
Ray did.
All of a sudden, no. Go ahead, Nick.
No. Go ahead. Play it again. Because Nikki Pam said it at the same time.
We all.
Yeah, nobody's
Well, I
hearing
just-
Who said the group? That's what I want to know. Who said the
Ray
group?
said
I
it.
did.
They said
I
it.
was like, TLC. I was like, oh shit.
I get excited and I don't say my name.
Let's take Ray out and play it again.
So Pam?
I said take Ray out and play it again.
buttons.
Do it again.
Okay. So
It
All right, here
was.
we go.
It was a
okay,
lot.
we're gonna reset.
Let's go.
Here we go. Reset. Quiet. Pam.
This is not
I
right.
said you can say V. I told you that.
But I forget in the heat of the moment.
That's an Armstrong Bell.
In the heat of the goddamn moment, I
I got
forget.
excited and said it. I was like, ooh.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Okay. Now.
This nigga said.
Okay.
TLC. I got excited.
They went Ray.
I got excited. I said the answer before I
All right.
said my name.
We're gonna jump to R&B 80s.
Okay.
Wait, how we get out the 90s so quick?
Oh, she's upset.
We only had one 90s?
I mean, we go back and forth.
We
All right, here we
supposed
go.
to.
R&B and hip hop.
Okay.
The little bit that was there.
80s.
Here we go.
Pam.
Pam got that.
You didn't hear me say.
Salt and pepper.
I'm
Push.
hot.
That was pushy. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to
Give my
find
tip.
us some buzzers.
Just so you know.
Somebody
You know,
just
I'm
said
looking
it
for
was
buzzers. On Amazon, I'm looking for the buzzers actually.
You know, wait a minute.
I know we do.
What
need
y'all
them.
don't understand, Pam is hitting the shit out of my leg under the table.
I
Can't even say shit.
right now.
Kicking the shit out of me.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sorry.
I'm gonna just say Pam.
Right.
Here we go. Here we go.
My
I
yelp
don't want y'all to miss it.
Hey.
That was a tie.
That was a tie between
Me and Ray, I
you,
think.
V,
Oh, all three of us.
Ray.
Okay.
What are you saying, Vanessa?
She said
said
V.
V.
Go back and forth because it's in the moment.
My emotions are taking over.
All right, reset.
Speedy.
Speedy got that.
It was
How?
Speedy said his name after
He played-
Cameo.
He got it.
Candy.
Yeah, he got it.
Let him have one, child. He ain't gonna get nothing else.
I ain't gonna get nothing.
I was actually surprised that he got it. I was like, oh, Speedy quicker than mine. He quick now.
We in the
My mic's been turned down.
He got enough. He got turn the L on the truck down.
Pam said, we in our area.
I feel some type of way
We
about
in our
this.
area. Okay, here we go. Next song.
Here we go.
Next song. I'm giving out a lot of money today, too. This is a good. Bills getting paid. Amen. All right, here we go. Here we go.
You can buy a condom with that.
Here we go.
I don't know where we at.
Here we go.
Pam.
Pam got
Shit.
that.
Yeah,
She don't even know that.
I know.
Quiet.
No, wait.
Hold on.
No, we got reset.
LL Cool J. I need love.
Yes.
I don't give people money.
When I'm alone. Right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now I'm happy.
Shut up.
Ray.
Oh,
Ray got
got
it. Ray got it.
Oh, and my whole mind is when Blake.
Thank you. Let's go. Start it. Reset.
Reset. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Reset.
Speedy.
Oh,
Yeah, Speedy got it.
Speedy got
I
it.
heard
You got
spam.
Spam. Speedy and Pam got it.
I just said spam.
Y'all were spam.
I just spam.
No, it was his S and your Pam. So y'all was a draw. Yo, so
No, he got it. We got it. Go ahead.
okay, go.
It's Roger Troutman.
Really, nigga?
Really, Speedy?
Wow.
Gotta reset.
Really? You'll give me a
Don't
Another
give him
basketball.
lifelines. Let him die. Go ahead.
Come, I'm going. If we can I go? Oh no,
We
we have to
gonna
reset.
reset?
Okay.
reset.
For everybody.
Okay. Okay.
Reset.
No, everybody. It's everybody. Reset.
Let's go.
You don't know her?
He did good.
I feel like it's unfair because I
No, go
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I would be mad.
Bye.
Roger Troutman.
Okay.
But I got cheated. I feel like that wasn't fair.
How do you?
That wasn't fair.
they leave the money
You
there.
said it first.
Well, give it to me then.
Just trust me. They will take your money. Trust me.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
take
What
it.
I think I was trying to sing the song as y'all was
They
going.
want to set up at 3:55.
Here we go. Here we go.
Get to the chorus.
Here we go. Because we still got
Tell them
trivia.
that
Here
they
we go.
can be
Here we
available,
go.
I guess, at 4:30.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. I don't know.
Bam.
Speedy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I know this one.
Whispers, Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Yep.
We went to the Whispers.
Shut up now. Eat the cake, anime.
We went to the Whispers.
Here we go.
I'm in Wheelhouse now.
I'm lost somewhere in between.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jesus.
Speedy.
Speedy.
This is some
God
bullshit.
damn. How do you give me? Come on. You don't know this.
Janet Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, it was right there. Oh. 5, 4, 1. God damn. Can't remember. It's Janet Jackson.
Reset. Blue.
Pleasure Principle.
Bye.
Jen Jackson.
All right.
It was easy.
Pleasure Principle.
I thought he had
We
it.
could-
I figured anything in his.
Next time, can we hang out in the 90s for a little bit?
We got one. We got one more in the 80s. Then we're gonna go to the 90s.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, one more in the 80s. You wasn't here yet. That's why. Here we go.
Speedy.
Really?
And you know the shaker
I
there?
know the
Yeah.
shaker.
You know the shaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run DMC.
Oh.
You ain't good with titles, huh? The tip. What?
It's tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sticking in my
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
That was clutch. That was
And you got me before the shaker because the shaker I was there.
Chicken, yeah.
Now I get what you're saying.
That's a Kobe Bryant
Because
moment.
if you know the song, it don't matter
Okay,
when
now
you
I'm
play
back.
it. It just
The shaker got me, but you were there before the shaker.
All right, back to 90s. Here we go.
I think it's very vital.
My
Remember,
hands
your
are-
name is V, Vanessa.
I'll be
V.
forgetting. I'll be in a moment. I'm trying to tell you.
What were you saying? Your whole name?
I was saying both.
Vanessa Bell Armstrong Jenkins. That's what she said.
I was saying all the names, and then a couple times I just yelped. I hit the table once.
Raise her hand.
I was like, nigga. And that wasn't, my name's not nigga. It's not.
We say that all the time on the show. All right, here we go.
We know you'll be here next Tuesday. I'm back. I've been listening to the radio.
Here we go. Here we go. 90s.
I've been Googling Jovan.
Hilarious.
Here we go.
Ray!
God damn it.
I think everybody.
Racist.
I heard blue.
No, Ray got it, but dang.
I heard Ray too.
I was right.
That is Mr. Piss himself, R. Kelly, Bobby Grimes.
He said Bobby Grimes.
That's Mr. Piss.
I did. At first, I was like, "What did he say?"
I don't think that's his real name. I don't feel like if you judges, that's not his real name.
Oh, Mr. Piss.
He said R. Kelly. He said judges.
Yeah, he did. He didn't say the real name.
He did not say
Mr. Piss R. Kelly. I
That
did.
ain't his
R.
name.
Kelly.
Piss R. Kelly ain't his name.
Let's
He ain't
go.
been convicted yet.
No nicknames, y'all.
It's too many girls saying he done pissed on them for me not to believe it.
We saw the video. So
We saw the
here we
video.
go. Here
No,
we
you
go.
did.
Here we
You
go.
did, yeah.
I didn't see it. You're right.
I did see it.
Allegedly, I saw
Shut
it.
up.
That wasn't him. Okay, here we go. Blue got that.
God damn.
Oh, I did get it.
I didn't even hear it.
I can hear it.
No, you know
I know what it is.
No. I know what it is. I'm a sound designer too. Hold on, listen. No. That's not it. What Vanessa does is you breathe first, then you say your name.
I don't want to die.
By the time you breathe, she goes.
You gotta have
No, not breathe. But we call it a gasp.
Gasp.
She goes,
Gasp.
V. By the time you go, right, Cajun, blue, dude.
Yeah,
Everybody has.
It's
whoops
okay.
the tail
Stop
button.
breathing.
I have $10.
Yeah, stop
Well,
breathing.
if you don't know it, you gonna go?
Go ahead, blue.
Yeah. So
Freak
me right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I was laughing because I didn't think I got it. I just said it just to be saying it.
They had time to marinate. Here we go. Zay!
I didn't breathe that time.
Right.
I don't know who it was.
Huh?
No, it's Speedy. Go ahead.
SW.
It's between me and Ray for
No.
Wait.
What we not gonna do?
Listen.
Devon gets the pick now.
Listen.
Remember, he gets the
Yeah,
pick.
remember, yeah.
That's true.
This is my personal money. This ain't tax money.
I didn't breathe for
No,
nothing.
he said it. It's
Go ahead,
Speedy.
Ray.
Go ahead.
Fuck a speed.
He ain't gonna know. There we go.
I don't want y'all to keep arguing. I'm going.
5, 4,
SWV.
3.
Come on.
2-1.
no too long.
All right.
You gotta
Speedy.
reset.
I gotta reset.
Reset.
I
Reset.
gotta reset. It's a classic.
Go.
I know that, but I couldn't.
Okay, here we go. Put your hands down. Gonna fight me?
Don't breathe, Vanessa. Just get in
There
there.
you Blue.
He didn't play.
She got. It's funny because she took my advice and actually got it this time. She didn't breathe. She said, I ain't breathing.
I didn't breathe nothing. I almost passed out.
Go
I
ahead,
was
go ahead,
going to
go
bed. SWV week.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck, I
Jesus
couldn't
Christ.
get to that part of the song.
Vanessa ain't invited
And then
back.
right when I'm supposed to get
My money,
look,
son.
right when I'm supposed to get the week, another verse came in.
It's not the song.
Why am I not invited?
Here we go.
Good spirit.
I got a good spirit.
Here we go.
Brady.
Blue. Was that Ray or who?
That was Ray and Speedy. Tied. Reset.
Here we go. Reset.
Ray.
Yeah, you got it.
Ray.
TLC Waterfalls.
Yeah.
Organized.
I actually
No.
knew that one.
That was a
Oh, he knew who produced it. Give him that dollar over there.
Oh, thank you very much.
He just threw that out there.
Wait, what did you say?
He said organized
produced
noise.
by
That's who produced
Organized
it.
Noise.
That's who produced it.
Who's the main dude of organized noise?
I guess that's something you would know.
Jump over the fence and check your
Rico
shirt.
Love. I mean, what it depends on who you talk to.
all different
It depends on who you talk to because they all say different stuff.
Yeah.
Check your shirt.
Maurice don't get enough credit though. That's
Yeah.
another conversation. Okay, here we go.
We gotta get buzzers.
I'm looking for buzzers on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's all I was just telling
I
them.
don't know how we do it, but
Get the Staples ones.
Yeah.
oh, I know, right? Did they light up or something?
No,
They
just go.
They say, "What do you need?" What the hell they say? Or the taboo ones.
Oh,
We're going to touch on 70s real quick.
Wait, what?
oh, wow.
Yeah, lean back, man. Lean back.
Thank you. Some for me.
Speedy.
and Blue and Pam.
Speedy.
He already won enough.
I was born
Y'all gonna act like
69,
this-
but I can get it.
Y'all gonna act like the
gonna win?
70s ain't important? We need the
He won
70s.
enough.
We need the 70s.
80.
I wouldn't have rap music without us.
Here we go. Here we go.
Look at me, Pam. Look.
Here we go.
I know we both got
Speedy, bitch.
Here we go. Here we go.
Pam. Yes.
Speedy.
That is Shaka Khan, I Am Every Woman.
Yes.
I actually seen that in the car.
You would know that song.
Whatever. Let's not get sensitive.
You know what it also sounded like? You know what it also sounded like?
What's going?
What?
Well, go ahead.
It sounded like dance.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude.
Dance.
It might be the same producer.
Which is no. That the song he's singing
Right.
is
We in the old nigga segment. Me and the young people over here upset.
I'm gonna help you out. Vanessa, is that better?
Here we
Me
go.
and the young people
Let's
over
go.
here mad.
We got two more in this category.
Thank God.
Listen.
No, I'm sorry, one more in this category.
Ain't that a
Sorry.
bitch?
Even better.
Here we go.
Speedy.
Speedy.
Teddy Pendergraph. Turn off
Bath.
How the
Nope.
Nope, that's not correct.
Reset.
That's not correct.
Reset.
Give it to her.
Beep, 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 beep.
Give it to her.
No, Blue got it. I ain't giving it. You got it early. Blue.
Teddy Pendergrass, close the door.
Yeah.
How you didn't know close the door?
He picked whatever lyric he wanted it to be in the title.
Close the door.
Speedy.
That slipped through my hand.
That really slipped in your hand.
Here we go.
What we doing?
2000s.
Mac album.
Oh, what happened to the 90s?
You said 90s?
We was waiting for the 90s.
Well, it's all 2000s. Ain't just early. It's all 2000s.
Oh,
Yes.
I've
He just
crossed.
happened to
Where is
hit.
the
I'm
like-
crossing years like crazy.
I think you should always just go back and forth. That's all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Watch your tone.
Yes, we
What
should.
you want?
He said, well, I gave my money.
I'm gonna tell you how to spend your money.
You should buy two Benzes instead of.
Yeah, buy some seats and some cups.
After this, we got to get to the thing because we got a show coming
trivia,
up.
right?
What thing?
We got to get to your
got a
trivia.
show.
Oh, okay.
We got to get to that actually.
Yeah, show.
Here
The
we
actual
go.
trivia.
The 100?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, because then your people coming. I just
And I gotta
keep it
take
moving.
it.
Here we go. Occasion.
Yeah.
Chris Brown with you.
I ain't heard that song in so long.
I'm not with you. Apparently, you ain't heard it today.
All right, here we go.
What we doing? We still doing the same thing? Or?
Same
Okay, we got to.
same.
Every time Javon's phone rings, I think it's Whitney Houston. That's not right, but it's okay. I'll be like, Ray!
Okay, here we go.
Ray!
I mean, I said Ray. I said Ray.
That was, well, that's
what
what
in your mind.
So
Andre 3000.
Did he pick you?
He just said Ray.
I'm just asking. I
He
didn't hear.
did.
I heard the man in charge. Andre 3000, hey, y'all.
Nope.
Don't switch it up now.
Reset. Reset. The hands don't work. Reset.
You did it.
Jacob.
Asian. It was him.
Jacob.
Outkast and it's Hey Ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was Andre 3000 song.
That dual album they did together.
It's
That was
Outkast.
that dual album.
It's not Andre's song.
Outkast.
Outkast.
Do the
Oh,
trivia.
was he in the
We gotta
video?
get the other
Oh,
shit.
trivia. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we got to do the. We got to.
Okay, here we go. Trivia.
You gotta keep
Trivia.
it
Outkast
together.
It was
I have it, but I
Outkast.
thought one was Andre 3000 album.
But
one
it's
was
still
Big
Outkast.
Boy's
It
album.
says
Oh,
Outkast.
They
It
sold
says
it as
Outkast on
Outkast
it.
album.
Yeah, it's
That
not.
was a trick. You got tricked on it. You got tricked on it.
It's
Yeah, it was
All right.
a trick.
It was
trick.
Outkast.
Okay, here we go. Trivia. Here we go. Trivia.
And
Okay.
then next to
Here
it.
we go. And remember, now on trivia, this is how it works. When I say the question, you have to say, I have to say go first. Then you do your name.
Yeah,
Right.
we can't just.
Can't blurt it out. I just delete it.
What is not doing our hands no more?
No, yeah, we do names. No,
This
we
is
do
trivia.
names.
Oh, okay.
Names for
But
trivia.
he has to say go.
But I have to say go though.
Well, we got to speed it up.
Get on
Yeah.
my
Okay,
breath,
here we
so.
go.
We got to be out by 3:15.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
speed it
All right,
up.
here we go.
3 minutes.
What?
Hold on. But y'all keep talking every time I'm talking. Come on. Well, let's kick everybody. Let's go. What's the name of Brandy's first album? Go.
Ray. Brandy.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know that at all.
I don't think I knew that because they just
Brandy's
did a whole
first album.
celebration
Yep.
of her thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your 40.
Thank you.
Okay.
40? Oh, you didn't tell me the money went up.
the money goes up on this.
Oh, trivia.
I didn't know
The trivia was the biggest.
People have left here with over
Why
$1,000.
your voice goes so high?
In trivia. Ray, how
I'm at 25 right now.
he made $2,500 in how many Tuesdays?
3 or 4.
4 Tuesdays?
3 or 4.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
That's why everybody be showing up.
Y'all need
Okay, here we go. $40. What is the name of Beyonce's first album?
Ray.
He didn't say go yet.
I didn't say go.
Oh, he didn't say go.
We're going to
yeah.
say it again. What is the title of Beyonce's first album? No. What is the name of
Brandy?
Beyonce's? What is the name of Beyonce's first album? Go.
Ray.
Ray.
Dangerously in Love.
Yeah.
I ain't did some shit.
Okay.
I ain't mad.
Now, if you ask me something like what Prince first album, I won't know
I
that.
ain't mad.
And that's why I think you should go back and forth.
Now-
Those were two.
Now,
in his
now
wheelhouse.
Back to back.
for an extra. Now for
I ain't
$5.
mad. 5.
What year did that Beyonce album come out? Go.
Oh, Ray.
2003.
Yep.
Sorry.
2003.
That's funny. Okay. Okay, here we go. The highest selling band of all time. Go.
Ray. Highest selling band of all time. Oh, not group. This band overall.
Well, band.
Okay, specifically just an overall band or like a group? That's what I'm asking.
It's actually the same thing in this context.
Yeah.
Same
Okay. Would it be the Beatles?
Yes.
Thank you. No, because he could be like, oh, is it the best selling female group? Is it R&B?
All right. Now this is for all the pennies. Now you really got to know the game to know
Okay.
this.
This is some bullshit.
This ain't something you just gonna know. If you get this answer, I know you really know your stuff for real.
Okay.
Okay. So
knew
this
that
is for. Is this $200?
Wow.
Is this the last one or?
Yeah. Last one.
Okay, last one.
180. No, it's 200.
Yeah, it's $200.
Really? You gonna put it out there? Bullshit. I'm talking.
This is a tough one.
Ain't like he gonna.
I'm trying to hold my breath as long as I can.
You really know the game if you know this one. Here we go. She might get it. Who is the founder of Death Row Records? Go.
B.
Right.
The founder of Death
The
Row Records.
founder. The founder of Death Row Records.
Oh yeah, I know the dudes, but
The founder of Death Row Records
don't do it.
is Solar Records.
Oh, Pam. If you don't, if you don't know, I know.
The founder of Death Row
I
Records.
know who it is. We said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pam.
Go ahead, Pam.
Dick Riffy.
No.
Oh,
I checked you when I said that. I knew that it wasn't the answer because his
Go ahead.
face went, his eyes went squinty.
Harry-O.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I knew that answer, but you know the only reason why I didn't say Harry-O? You know the only reason why I didn't say Harry-O?
Who did you say?
Because I
I don't even know who that
he
is.
was a dope dealer.
Damn.
No.
Wow.
I was just telling Pam. I knew who it was. I just didn't know his name. He went to jail and he gave everything over to them.
I figured that.
He didn't get. I knew that too. He didn't give nothing.
No, he didn't give it to them. He was in jail.
I know
and he just
Harry-O
told him to
and
run
his
it.
wife, and she won.
Yeah, yes, you
all right,
did.
we gotta go.
But
There we go,
Suge said he'd be dead before she get a.
Y'all go ahead and give Vanessa's information. She won't be back for a while. Thank you for filling in for Tangy today.
Give me information.
You give me information.
Vanessa Graddick.
I've never seen it.
Vanessa Graddick on everything. VANESSAGRADDICK. Boiling bitches.
She rope-a-doped everybody like that.
She did.
Go ahead.
Mr. Ray on all social media.
When your eyes squinted, I knew
MISSTERRAY.
it wasn't him.
Nikki Pam on everything.
like, he
Thank you
was
guys.
dope,
Patrons donate $10 or more. You will be in the
he started it.
thing.
He's the founder.
Let's go.
Blue Mitchell, BlueMitchell.com, baby. And
Go ahead, Vanessa.
everything on BlueMitchell.com.
On Instagram, Jovan_drum_producer. Also follow
Square that
my
right there,
production team, _co-captains.
There we go.
I am Jacob Lusk on everything. IAMJACOBLUSK as in kite. Check me out.
They like you, Vanessa.
Speedy is funny on everything.
Speedy,
that's what it was built on.
Use here,
That's
yo.
what- yeah.
Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on
For
Facebook.
what?
Thank you guys for doing this. Don't forget this Friday we do the drawing. So
To get 10 or more.
get your
And
names
the more you
onto
put
the
in,
sheet.
the more
names you get. Shout out to Vanessa. Thank
Thank
you
you,
for coming.
Vanessa. It was fun.
I miss
Thank
y'all.
you.
We miss you
It was
too.
dope
miss
seeing you
y'all.
win. That was fucking
I know, I'm glad
Cause
you're
you-
very happy for
cause
you.
you were gonna leave this motherfucker like fuck this shit.
Fuck damn shit too far.
Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks
you,
to
baby
the girls. Thanks to the new
The
young
young lady that we had here earlier was Amani
Rose.
Rose. Make sure you go check out her song. Was it
Money in the Bra.
Money in the Bra.
And we played it on the break.
And we played it on the break. We should play 2 of her songs on the break. All right, we got to get out of here.
Much love.
Yeah, we
Bye, y'all.
Ashalata, you ready?
Ashayada.
That's a lot. Here we go.
It's the rollout show.